Good morning, everyone.
My good friends, my companions, my lovely, lovely gentlemen.
Hi,
Um,
Mom.
I'm hoping that my mic is good and the sounds are good. We had that all fixed from last time, so I'm gonna assume that all is well. We can do some Inception real quick. Let's do some Inception. We're gonna go on to the
Yeah, we'll be able to sit in 3 minutes, so.
2.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes for us.
Oh, oh that's my turn. You
Hey,
guys want
that's
to
you.
watch
FF to
the
anything this series yet.
Oh,
So
this is gold.
the
Hey,
hack
if you haven't seen this, go back and watch it.
Yeah, 2 hours of hack
Comedy
kills, dude.
gold.
It is good. It's a good stream to watch, actually.
For not being what it was supposed to be, it was actually very entertaining.
Yep, so how's everyone doing today? Let's hop into the chat. Jacob, could you post something in the Discord?
Yes, I will put one together.
Thank you very much. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Let us know in the chat if you're excited. Today we are playing against OSO, League of Legends. We got our club roster facing up against them. Club roster looking really good. Last game, if you guys remember, if you were there last Thursday, unfortunately, we had to default the game. We had to forfeit. We had some client issues that just could not be fixed. We tried everything. That was this stream. You can see the stream's like 2 hours, and there's not a lot of League of Legends gameplay in it. In fact, there's none because we couldn't get the game to start. Our beautiful, lovely 80 carry big house just had some client issues. Couldn't get it to fix. The other team was very gracious. We really, really appreciate all of their patience, but we couldn't get it to work. So we did have to default. So the team is um, what are we? Are we 1-1? Are we 0-2?
Um, I know we've had to default 2.
Is it default 2?
Um,
Oh. I
I
think those
think
were the
so. And then they
overseas,
got.
weren't they?
Good morning, everyone. They won a default too. I don't think they've actually had a
My
chance to play, have they?
companions, my lovely, lovely gentlemen. Yes, I can hear the
I
stream.
can hear the stream.
I'm
Yep.
hoping. Okay, I won't inception you guys anymore. Hope everyone's doing super duper good. Can I pin? Can I pin the stream chat? I don't think I can.
While we're on the topic of the game, do you want to shout out who we're playing tonight?
I just did. We're playing against OSO. I think it's OSO. I don't know much about them. I don't have their multi. As far as
I have it.
know,
I can send it to
you
you.
have it. Oh yeah, send that over if you could, because I can't find that link. But they look to be pretty good. They look to be some contenders. I'm excited to see what that multi looks like because it's gonna be a tight game for Western today. Here we go. Okay, let's do some background checking. First of all, we got Asterism hashtag NA47 looks to be their jungler. He's got a lot of Kane games. We can see quite a lot of the Kane champion. Maybe an Elo abuser. Kind of looks to be a one trick, to be honest. Yeah, that's the makings of a one trick. Um, but I'm sure Western's going to catch on to that, ban that main champion, and see how that goes. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not worried about it. Vita, 24. Definitely the lowest ranked of the team. But he's the support. Or is he the support? Looks to be the support. I don't know what's going on with Turlator with 0 games in the last 25 million years. Level 5
I was
account.
talking
Something
to.
tells me that's not the actual. No, Turlinator. Hashtag 5513. That's his. So it's. We got bad information. This is the actual account. Let's just fix that real quick. Okay. And then the Vita guy is correct. I'm just double checking for you guys, make sure we got all the right people. Cricket Pickles, yep. Asterism, yep. Casey. Okay, so it's all correct now. Looks like we got a pretty low ranked support, about a middle. Gold 1 is, it's pretty about middle range for what Western's got. Maybe a little lower. So Western's actually looking pretty good, pretty well matched rank wise for this matchup. Turlinator, also a one trick. This is the kind of thing that really makes people struggle in these competitive lobbies. Is it's you can play whatever you want in solo queue, but at the end of the day, solo queue is your practice zone, and if you're only practicing one character, you're inevitably gonna get worse at other characters. So when you have 28 games of Malzahar and nothing else, you're probably not going to be that good at the other things. So all they have to do is ban the Malzahar, and the same goes for the Kayn. They ban the Kayn, and suddenly your skill level drops a little bit because you have, even if you aren't actually a one trick in quotes, your skill level is highly invested into that one character because that's what you've been practicing. And League is a game where you have to constantly practice. So
I agree. I concur.
yeah, overall, I'm getting pinged. Let's make sure that's not.
It's the draft link, the drafter.
No, I'm being pinged at events. Oh.
Oh, that's the yeah.
Thank you, Odysseus. T-Fard. T-Fard is the
Too
captain.
far. Too far.
All right. So, I do see this guy's on a 14-game win streak. You see that? This guy's kind of winning a lot.
Yeah. The drafter is in club. If you didn't see
draft
that.
link. Oh.
Yeah. That was your most recent ping.
My most
down,
recent ping.
down,
Good,
down,
good news.
down. LOL club. Right there. There you go.
Perfect. Lovely, lovely. All right, we got the draft for you guys.
Well-oiled machine.
I don't know what team we are. Did he say that as well?
If you just hit spec, it'll pop up.
You're right. Okay.
Yep, there you go. We're red side.
We're a little tired.
Well-oiled machine. Hey, it's late. What can you do?
Mm-hmm. They got me streaming this game at dusk, gentlemen. I don't get paid enough for this. That's a joke.
I'm hiding in a basement so other people in the house can sleep.
I think any predictions? I'm hoping that Western. I mean, Jay's competent. I'm assuming he's going to catch the one tricks. We're going to see a Kayn and a Malzahar band. Maybe he's not worried about him. I would probably ban the Malzahar just because it's kind of difficult to work your way around that. And he's a pretty skilled individual. So I would probably, if it was me as Western's coach, I'd probably get that Malzahar band away. So the Kayn goes away. We predicted that. That guy is on a high win streak.
I have the chat pulled up. Yeah, we have a request for Loldal.
Loldal. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have like a 3-minute window.
When we have the spec delay. Yeah.
With spec delay,
we'll speed Loldal.
Loldal for you. I see that, Vex. I hear you. I see you.
Vex, my number one. My love.
The Mumu going away. Those are good bands. Those were characters that Western has some experience on. Megachomp, known a Mumu player. Tristana. Now let's go over to the multi and see where that's coming from. So nobody really has a lot of games of it, but it is a strong character, and I can see it being banned away. And the Mel ban goes out. Now, importantly, Anivia, very rare that this happens, but Anivia is left up. I'm assuming this is Fearless. My assumption is that this is Fearless. Usually these games are Fearless. So we do see the Kayn and the Malzahar banned away, as we predicted. And then Tristana goes away, I'm assuming, as a comfort. Viego being picked. So they take that away from Western by B1ing it. And that's strong. That's definitely strong.
I don't believe it's Fearless. Usually Drafter shows game 1, 2, 3, if it is.
Okay, they might just be doing a Fearless, like, mentally. We'll see.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll do this for you guys. I will ask the club coach. Don't want to interrupt him, so we'll just get that answer for you whenever he's free. Western R1 going to be Bard, known Fragzo character. This is a big pick. I'm fan of this. This is a bold pick. This is big.
Big on Bard.
Big on the Bard. How's our sound, by the way? If anyone has stream open, how's our sound doing? Am I too quiet? Are you too quiet? How's everything going? Actually, I'm going to pull this up myself. We're all going to watch. Maybe
your sound is good.
I would probably ban the Malzahar just because it's kind of difficult to, work your way around that. And, he's a pretty skilled individual. So I would probably, if it was me as Western, sorry guys, Volleybear picked. I need to see you.
I think we're good. I think our audio is good.
That guy is
on the chat pulled up.
Streak. Yeah, we're about even. Okay, so Volleybear, good response in the jungle. We don't see Anivia picked instantly. The Galio is picked, and I think Anivia is a very good matchup into a Galio.
Yeah. I know Noah Chill likes that matchup for Anivia.
Yeah, I don't think there's any matchup that Noah Chill will go, I can't pick Anivia into that. I think he really likes that character. He can make any matchup really work. Yeah, he has a mental block against Fed. I think that's a good matchup though. That's crazy
I
he
think
doesn't
yeah, I
lose
think it's fine.
it. But he's good. He's good at what he's good at. And you said it before. I really like when you said this. It's like if Noah thinks he's gonna win a matchup, he's gonna win a matchup. He could be
Yeah.
playing against Faker, and if he thinks he's gonna win it, he's probably gonna win it because he's just good when he's confident. When he has confidence issues, I think that's when he struggles. But he usually doesn't. This isn't Noah mid, by the way. I don't know why I'm thinking that this is Noah.
We miss Noah.
I completely zoned out, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, they have no
No,
champion.
they forfeited their pick.
4v5.
Let me get that.
4v5.
Let me get that information for you. Yeah, this is Noah Chill is not playing. Noah Chill's on the varsity team. This is a completely different player. I'm
Yep.
so sorry,
It's
Arch.
Arch.
I did not mean to
I'll do this for you
overshadow Arch like
guys.
that. I was just used to playing or casting Noah Chill's games or watching him because I was watching the varsity's game yesterday and I was streaming that in Discord and that was fun. So that's where that was coming from. Ezreal gets picked. Bard Ezreal, strong lane, really enables Bard to just go around the map however they want. What is that pick? I have not seen any communication about that pick.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
They probably DM'd Jay.
Sivir. He says Sivir. Okay, and it's
Not fearless either.
Okay, we got that information for you guys. That's a Sivir. Let me just can I can't seem to inspect element on this. I can't seem to click that none. I think it's a picture. I think
it's an image. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an image of none.
That.
Wait,
never mind.
Yep, there you go.
Sivir. Okay.
We're pros.
Perfect. There you go. Got it for you guys.
Pro.
They banned the Gragas. The Renekton ban.
Bumba Chungus.
Bumba Chungus goes down.
Yeah, we got Vexa and Nines in the chat.
What's up? What's up, my friends? Sound good. Vexa says sound good. That's very good. Yeah, we're rooting for the Mega Chomp here. We're hoping he can pull off a good game. Volibear, we don't know if that's jungle or top. It could be either. I know they both, they both dabble
It's jungle.
in that, so don't give that away. We don't know.
It's 2 minutes out.
Okay, now
That's
I could probably
mid.
say it's jungle. Yeah, so we got a Morgana pick, and
Yeah.
obviously that's not going to be support unless they send the Bard mid lane. I'm not opposed to that.
It could be volley top Morgana jungle.
Morgana mid. I think that's very good against the Galio, I will say. I mean, you don't really... Galio's the kind of character that he wants to do a fat trade and then chill out for like
There
20
is a
minutes.
world that they wanted to send the Galio support to, which could open the Katarina mid or the Orianna mid.
Oh, yeah. Good
Yeah.
call. So that is going to be looking like a Galio support. Kind of doesn't do much for that lane, though. I think the Ezreal just gets out very easily.
I mean, picking a melee support into an Ezreal just sounds like a terrible idea, especially being double range with Bard.
Yeah, and even when the Bard leaves, there's kind of no pressure. The Sivir just has to wave clear. The Sivir's going to auto push it, and then the Galio's kind of just doing nothing. They do have the Camille Galio, so they pick Camille, Galio, and Orianna. They have a big wombo combo here, and Western's going to need to be vigilant about playing.
Trundle.
I don't.
Could be an Urgot angle.
Could be Urgot. Could be Trundle. Could be Darius. Could be a couple
be
things in
Garen.
the top lane. Garen, yeah. There's the Garen.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they lock that in, but I think they're going to. And draft pretty even. Steven will say here.
All right. Now,
All right, yeah,
what's
now
very
we got the
important?
We got the Lolble.
They do still have to go through the entire draft, so we have a little bit of
Yes,
time.
we have about 5
Still have to
minutes here.
redraft.
Okay, classic. All right, no, I don't.
All right, who do we start with?
We're not going to wait, but I think Vexa would tell us to
Zed.
start with Kayn. Zed?
Oh yeah, King.
I think Vexa. Yeah, Vexa called
we
for this.
can we'll do it for Vexa.
Yeah, we'll do it for Vexa. I think he would say Kayn, so we're gonna go with Kayn.
Oh, you know what Nines would say?
What would 9 say? Mordekaiser?
Oh, but that doesn't work. Mordekaiser, but they use mana.
Yeah, it's a mana, and it's not a male, and it's not melee.
Mana ranged.
Mana
Sivir?
range, it really could be anybody. It's below 2017.
I like Sivir.
It is from one of those regions, and Sivir's Shurima, so we'll try Sivir. Female, not an ADC.
Not an ADC.
Kind of
Human
a-
and something.
Later than
Human-
2009, not Shurima, so it's Ionia,
Well, it's not-
or Runeterra.
We also know that it's not Darken because there's no Darken females, right?
The shadows.
theory, is a darkened female.
Okay,
But she is less. She is
she's
older
melee.
than. She's older than 2017.
She's newer, yeah.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
melee. So it's a magically altered human who is female, ranged, and uses mana. From Annie? No, newer.
Yeah.
Magically altered female.
Syndra?
Syndra's not bad. Yeah, I like Syndra.
Try Syndra. Is she Runeterra or something? It's not a middle.
Not a mid laner.
Human magic born. That's what it was. She was
So,
Ionian.
like a
So it is
top
Ionian.
laner or a support from Ionia?
It is ranged though. Ranged melee.
Ranged top laner?
Ranged
Is there a
mana.
ranged top laner
I
that
don't,
fits into that? I don't think so. Quinn is the only like ranged female I can think of top lane.
I don't think Quinn is Ionian.
I don't think so. I think she's Noxus, isn't she? Or no, she's Demacia. She's Demacia.
Demacia? Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking about support. Ionian supports? I can't really place any.
Karma? Karma?
Ooh, Karma. I think we might have hit it. I think Karma's going to win here. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah. I can hear him.
Four's not bad. Four's pretty good.
Yeah, 4 is good. Okay, quote. Vandal City. Oops, forgot the clutch. This is quirky.
Is that like a quirky? Yeah.
We're going to go. Oh!
Rumble?
Rumble is the. These are like.
Who else would have a clutch?
Yordle. Okay, we got Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ability. Ooh.
Is that Leona Q? No.
Oh, that is.
I don't play supports. It looks like
I would
Leona Q.
say Leona E.
Or Leona E?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leona E, isn't it? Zenith Blade, that's the E.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good call. Okay, emoji. King.
Diego.
Try Viego.
Or Jarvan.
What?
Is it invisible? Is it supposed to be invisible?
Who would be the invisible king?
Is there Timo?
Timo. Oh man. What
we have 3 minutes still, so we got time.
King. I mean, I'm thinking like Trundle.
Well,
Tryndamere. I'm thinking.
My other thought was Crown, which would be like J4 or Scion, but invisible doesn't make sense.
We'll try. Is that invisible? I don't know if that's invisible. Is it?
I feel like it would be. I don't know. Is there something else you can think it would be? Maybe Queen. Are there any queens?
Oh yeah, Invisible Queen.
Ashe, Lysandra, LeBlanc.
I don't think. Okay, only one of those goes invisible. I don't think LeBlanc is a queen. We can try LeBlanc. No. Slow?
Stun.
Stun.
I mean, Ashe or Lysandra. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like dark. Maybe it's supposed to be dark ice, like Lysandra. The second one.
What?
Sejuani. I don't know.
Nunu?
Nunu?
No, but he's not crowned.
No, but what's a crown?
Yeah, what is going on? I'll try Ashe.
I'm so confused.
Cloud?
Cloud?
What's going on?
What? Wukong.
Right, Twitch chat, what are we thinking? Twitch chat, we'll give it a minute. Let Twitch catch up on this. We got about a minute.
Yeah, they're still on the first
maybe.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll give it a bit for
I'm
the Twitch
so
chat
lost.
to catch up. I have no idea what we're looking at.
Okay, the second the last two make me think Wukong because it's like his E and his W.
Oh, but what is this?
And he does stealth. He is the Monkey King. He has a knockup.
He doesn't have a stun though.
He's a knockup. I don't know. I'm feeling Wukong for what we have now.
What about the cloud?
His E is him riding a cloud. His dash.
Okay. It feels like a bit of a stretch, but I have nothing else, so
It's the only thing that I can think.
I'm gonna run it. Oh,
Nice.
Wukong.
Nice.
All right, quick on the splash. Is that Trundle?
Trundle?
It has to be Trundle, right? That is Trundle, but like, what skin is this? What skin is this, dude? What is this?
Junkyard? Is that junkyard? I think it is.
So, right there. This is
Yeah,
such
nice.
a goofy skin, dude. That's such a terrible skin.
All right,
Okay.
now we rate them off of their shoes.
All right, the spec delay is gone. We need a minute for the client to load, and we're going to go ahead and swap the stream over. I know it's a black screen for you guys. Just be patient for a second. If that's okay. There we go. Should see the correct. Okay. I'm seeing that. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
There we go.
We're professionals here.
We're professionals. We'll eventually, if that's not showing, it'll catch up in a minute or so. So don't worry. Coolest splash art. Rate the splash arts.
Nines did get Wukong before we did.
Ah. Good job, Nines.
Nines, you should have been here.
Should have been here.
All right.
All right.
Professional setup.
Some emotes coming up. Predictions.
You wanna hit U and hit O. There we go.
What does you do? Oh, take that off. Hey.
It's the bar, yeah.
All right.
And then
entertain the stream. I'll be right back.
dragon timers, please.
How do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I will look it up. Stream if you know. Drop it. Also, share the stream with people. We're cool. We love talking to people. We see a pretty standard 5-point here, a little asymmetrical towards the bot side for Western. We have vision off for blue side, so we don't know where OSU is. When Max gets back, I will ask him to turn that back on. There is an opening for them to walk into the mid lane and try and play through a bush, but without a hook, I feel like it is fairly unlikely. We do have a lot of pings that Viego is alive. So Viego is somewhere alive.
Somewhere on the map. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. Viego is here.
Oh, he got a ward.
Viego.
Quick, tell Chris that 2 minutes ago he got a ward.
Chris, there's a ward on your red. It's not there anymore, but it was there. Okay, he walked right through mid lane, so I don't know what his plan is.
He's so late. What is he doing?
He's 10
He's so
seconds late. And he's starting on Raptors.
Raptors Viego's fine. It looks like he wants to super clear, but I think he's gonna bait this. He's gonna bait this too far. He smoked first.
And he missed. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's gonna reset again. It's gonna reset.
Now,
okay.
Now, Max. I know that we're supposed to look at other places on the map, but I need to watch this for the next 3 minutes.
We're not looking at lanes. We're not looking at trades. I'm sorry. Hey, all right. Here you go. Here's bot lane. Here's mid lane. Here's top lane.
Oh, mid lane's fighting. Mid lane's fighting.
Okay.
Mid lane's scrapping.
All right. Hugo's riding. Back to watching. 2.5 minutes. He clears the red buff.
Oh, he doesn't go Krugs. He skips the Krugs.
He skips the He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time to do it, dude. He's gonna get double.
He's basically on time with Chris still.
It's not even, dude. Chris is doing great. Great job, Chris. Keep it up. This guy is really struggling. Cancels an auto. Okay, this is a good clear. He's doing good so far.
Yeah.
Yep. So far, so good. Yep. Doing all the right
Lanes
stuff.
are fighting. Doesn't
Now
matter.
He's level 2 on this blue buff, which is not ideal. he's like one little because Raptor Camp gives less XP than the Krugs and Grump and Wolves. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Raptor Camp gives less XP than the other ones, so he's
It's gonna reset. Okay.
currently level 2. He just leveled up.
He just hit 3.
Now
Yeah.
Chris is on a gank timer and full HP, and also an entire level up on the Viego. Flashes, stuns a minion, and the Camille is out.
Viego's there for the hover.
Viego, half HP, down an entire level, kind of just has to give this. Recalling for the next crab, probably the correct play. I do like this as a heads-up thing from Viego. He can't take this crab, and he knows it. So he's just going to recall. He's going to buy a longsword. He's going to go straight to the... He has longsword gold, right? He's 2 longswords. So... Oh! A flash from Topa with the ignite. He gets the first blood.
Nice.
Aggressive.
Let's go, Topa.
I like that a lot, and he knows that this ward is here, so he knows that Viego cleared his top side. Megachomp
Big
probably going to
topes.
take his reset here. He's gonna go in, get some vision, gets that ward on the blue buff. He'll know the respawn timer. Now he's gonna take that reset. Viego gonna look to clear his Krug. Nope, don't care about. You know what? I hate Krugs. Krugs are the worst thing ever invented. I'm never touching them. This is a Krugs free zone. Viego smartly does go straight for this. Silo Crab, he knows this is on a timer. He doesn't want to get double scuttled. He's already down a full level and a camp. He doesn't want to miss this. He ends up smiting it. I think he didn't expect Volibear to spend a little bit extra time in his top side, putting a ward down, so he thought it would be a little closer. Ends up being about an even game. Volibear unfortunately did burn Flash top lane, and did not get an assist on that kill. Bit of a trade happening top.
It is interesting. Topa has phase rush.
In. This could be a fight happening up here. He's about to proc the
Topa phase rush is here.
And that's a big trade for Topa. He's about to hit 6 off the next 2 waves. And this could be, or 3, I think. And this could be problematic for the Camille. This is not a great position to be in. Wow! That guy just got Soraka ulted. What is that ability? And a bit of a pinch happening on the Orianna here. Oh, he has to flash that root. The sun's going to come out. The Black Shield comes out for negating any slow. And the Orianna's caught in a pickle here. He gets slowed by this E. And Ian is here. Does not throw that Bard Q out. So the Orianna does get to get away there. But she's half health with no flash now and low mana. Things are going poorly. Dude, this Camille character is so broken. Tanks a tower shot. Just eats it with the Pastor Shield. Camille level 6 here wants to try to dive. But Topa hits 6 off that minion and is no longer scared. Skirmish is happening in the mid lane. The Orianna is level 6 before the Morgana. And they're doing the dragon. Let's be clear. Red team does get some compensation. They're taking the dragon. Viego, pretty sad about his gold right now. Despite spending all that time on the dragon, Chris is still up. I'm using real names. I probably shouldn't do that. Megachomp is still up. Gold. The big wave crashes here in the bot lane. We see that there's a general lack in XP in Western's team, and a big top lane all-in comes in here. The Camille is completely out of mana. The Viego comes top, but is just not able to do much. He's kind of not really a character in the moment. Garen is just going to...
Camille is at threat of just dying. Topa almost has Ignite, and he has ult up. This Viego needs to sit here and bail his Camille out.
The wave is pretty bad for Topa. I don't know if a bailout is necessary. They're kind of looking to...
No. If Viego is not sitting here, Topa can walk into the wave and kill the Camille.
Yeah, that is true. And the Viego is here to do something about it. But I think Topa can also kind of kill the Viego.
It's going to happen to Viego.
Yeah. As Megachomp is hovering top of it, as an all-in comes in bot, as Kragjo goes for a ward he is not allowed to take, and he is going to flash here. The Silver Flash comes as well, and Kragjo
That's rough.
a bit overextended there. They do get that wave crash in top lane, so Topa is a little bit bailed out of jail. Immediately puts himself back in jail as he's sitting in a random jungle bush. We're going to watch this for a minute. As the Viego is walking into this bush, he puts the sweeper up. He's going to see the ward, but he does not see.
He doesn't get close enough to the ward.
He does not see the vision pocket works, and he is completely caught here. In comes Topa, but the Viego does have ult, and he's not even going to need to use it as he's kind of out. That pinch comes a little bit late. The root comes from the Morgana.
Oh, good Morgana root.
Just a little bit late on that pinch. Topa is definitely willing to take this fight as he's proccing
Camille bone plating down. Yeah.
Kind of a free trade there. As a skirmish is looking to happen in this top side for these grubs. Megachomp starting these grubs. I don't think he's allowed to do that this early.
It's a little rough. Archer's here at 6.
This Orianna only hits 1, and
it was not very good.
Is on the. They're kind of on split targets here.
Viego's AFK.
A lot is happening. Topa's gonna get a kill.
Viego's AFK.
Wait.
Viego's AFK.
They did not pause.
We're probably going to see a pause come through soon.
Let's go ahead and rewind. Yeah, Viego unfortunately does AFK through this entire fight. I mean, they really should have paused. This is sad, but you know what? Western, you know, we're in a professional game. If you disconnect, you pause. There's no game.
I'm expecting the pause to come through soon. Yeah, there it is.
In here. Yeah, I mean, come on. Your team needs to be a little quicker on that. maybe they're not in a facility or all together or something. Maybe they're playing online and they didn't realize. A lot of excuses, but this is a professional game. Let's try to keep things professional. The pause comes out here, but overall, Western takes a huge lead off that. They're gonna get a lot of tempo. They're gonna get a lot of gold. They're gonna get these grubs. They're gonna get their resets. And OSO not looking too happy at this moment. Good job from Western to take advantage of these timers, move both of their laners at the same time. That's a fundamental thing, but it's a very important thing. They move both of their laners at the same time. They get a pinch there, and they're able to capitalize a lot on it. I think the while this pauses, we'll watch that again. So they get this root on the Orianna, and the immediately the Volibear ults on top of him. Viego being AFK really hurts. Morgana has a really big ult here.
I don't even know how much the Viego being AFK hurts here. The Western team is still so healthy.
Yeah, I mean, I think this fight goes to Western side either way, but maybe one of them trades or something like that.
Maybe they can get Arch back or something. He's a little low.
The split targets at the start of this really does hurt. Going on the Camille there when they're trying to get this Orianna does hurt. But Topa ends up just being able to walk into their backline here and clean up with that ult. And Arch with great CC and control there in that zone, and they're really not able to play into that zone that the Morgana creates as we're still in the pause zone. I'm going to take this moment to blow my nose.
I am trying very hard to find the hotkey to turn on objective timers, and have no luck. I'm looking. I don't do spectator a lot. I know a couple hotkeys, but not my specialty. I will go in and look and see if WMU has said anything about...
You can maybe message Austin. I'm sure he would know.
Yeah. It actually looks like their coach is in casual watching the game, so I'm going to hop in there and see if he knows.
Well, I'm not going to leave you guys empty-handed. I'm here. Oh, looks like they're about ready to unpause. Good timing for Jacob to leave, but I'll just say this once again. We're in a...
All right, I have just gotten information that they just said R.
Yep, I see that. I'm gonna, I'll say this once again. We're in a professional game here. This is a tournament. Western, you have opinions about this. You can say, oh, Western scumbag for taking that. They disconnected, blah, 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 blah. Western's going to take what they get. If this was Worlds and Faker, someone sends a 20 terabyte package to Faker's computer and he disconnects. Like, they're going to take that kill, and we're going to do that too. So, say what you want about it.
You want to hit A real quick?
You just
Why'd you break it?
The entire... This is the pause timer. We're going through the pause timer now. It's so funny timing, though. Boom! Yeah, that is amazing. It turned on my...
It doesn't do anything?
It turned on my target champions
your attack champions only. Okay, it's supposed to put it into team fight mode, so it hides everything, so you can see it better.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't do that, but that'd be cool.
But you've unbound it, so... Dude, you missed it. Toggle team fight UI. It's the unbound one.
Oh, that is awesome!
Yeah.
Set in mind.
Yeah, we're cool.
I'm trying to look for the objective one, though.
I've been looking, I cannot find it.
Beautiful, we found it.
Nice.
We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll bring up, there's no stone on this earth that I won't turn over for you guys in the Twitch chat. As some
we haven't said it before. We're professionals.
We are. This is a 4 o'clock in the afternoon stream.
Yep.
Right,
I get paid $80 billion to do this.
Yeah. As a Q goes wide in the mid lane. Just some basic trades happening right now. You can see the gold graph is heavily in Western's favor, and a lot of that, pretty much
Big
all of
top
it,
lane lead.
is in the top lane lead. Yeah, he's got 2 kills, 2
Yeah.
assists. He's got a little bit more
Megachomp
CS.
is up 800 gold too, which is, not massive, but nothing to shy away at.
Wonder why that.
But look at the
We're
CS
gonna
difference.
quickly-
Look at the CS difference.
We're gonna quickly
Look
go
at the
over
CS
this
difference.
again.
All right, we don't gotta pick on him. We don't gotta pick on him.
Sorry. That was rude. Don't do what I do. I'm not trying to be mean. It is just a funny thing. Full respect to the OSO team. And for sure this game is not decided yet.
I am really excited to see this Sivir KFC Happy Meal. Is their top ranked player and is up a kill, up a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
So game is gonna get exciting when he hits the map.
Yep. As Garen is taking some time out of his day to chase this Diego down. Not a lot happening right now. The dragon is up, and Western is converged on that side of the map. Looks like Chris is going to go straight. Megachomp, sorry, is going to go straight for starting this. Yep, this is the right call. They know the Viego was top side. This is looking like a pretty free objective. I'd like to say this is about the time of the game, and actually it's a little late, for the Bard to start roaming. Bard really needs to get out of this lane. Nothing is really happening unless he thinks he can kill in this. As a big fight is somehow coming in here. We're going to press A and get into team fight mode for you guys.
That is an illegal dragon that Chris, Megachomp, has started.
Yeah, they didn't really...
Morgana doesn't really have an approach here.
And they do have a pinch here, and they need to get into this fight now. They can give this dragon, but fight after if they want to. Looks like they're just going to give it and
Ooh,
back away.
nice spell shield.
As a flash comes in for the Oriana, breaks the spell shield with his abilities. The ultimate comes out
big
from
ult.
Oriana, but it's a little bit too late. The Oriana, very aggressive with that play, breaks the spell shield with his abilities in order to get the ult out and get that displacement. Heads up play from the Oriana there, and Archfer goes down. Topa lying in wait, and
ready.
He jumps in here. He's ready for it. The shot comes out, and he goes in with it, and Topa is ready to fight this. Thank you for showing me the bot lane wave as that trade comes out. Topa finding himself about to level up here, actually. As a shift comes down in the bot lane, just going to take some health back and get some poke. So this is really what I was saying, is I think the Bard should just get out of this lane as soon as he can. It is a Sivir.
There is a slight health lead here that Western could try and fight on this.
Yeah, they could. But it's hard to, because you see the Sivir clears this wave so fast, and the Galio goes in. That might be a bad decision for him. The good shift out. Ezreal's kind of looking out of mana here. Galio forced to flash, and the Sivir's free hitting on the Ezreal now gets ignited by the Bard, and the barrier comes out. Zelso comes out. Galio ult comes out. Ezreal is 1 HP. The Bard ult goes wide, and the trade does not go in their favor. They just weren't able to fight into a little bit of a wave that was there. The Ezreal really struggled with his HP bar. Chasing into the Bard portal.
Oh, huge stun.
Good stun by Cragjo. That's why you never take the Bard portal into the Bard. That's what he wants. He put that for you.
He's waiting.
Still up a level here, even though the wave is crashing into him. The Hawk shot, or the Spider shot, whatever, goes
good W.
in.
Ignite
Topa
comes
does
out.
the Ignite. He has a Q here, and he ults it. Camille is out of mana. The ult comes in early, but I don't think it matters. The Camille has no out here. It does not have mana for that E, and the Diego's in here for a quote-unquote cleanup, but
Getting the
I
ward.
don't know if this is going to go well for him. An excellent
big
dodge
sidestep.
by Topa. The ult doesn't even connect.
He misses the
Diego
ult.
has nothing more. That is so beautiful by Topa. Great sidestep there on the W. Nothing's happening, so we're going to go ahead and rewind that for you guys. Oh. Back a stop. Topa's going in here. This guy's a psycho. I love it. All right, now I want to rewind that for you guys. Beautiful sidestep. Wow. Well done, Topa. All right, we'll go back to the present day for you, as they're kind of doing a convergence into the mid lane here.
We're live. You're good.
As they flash onto the mid lane, the Morgana comes out.
Oh, big root.
This guy is just dead. The lock-in comes out from the Galio. Very, very well placed, but
Chris is in.
Chris is here as well for this, and they're just doing great damage. We're both saying Chris.
Yeah, sorry.
We're both shot casting. We're both saying Chris. Things are going
If you guys are not aware, Megachomp is a good friend of ours, and so he will use his first name most of the time.
He again eased into the Garen and just tanks so much more damage than he needs to there. I don't know if he's...
Cricket Pickles needs to figure out that the E can go away.
He's currently down 1,500, give or take, gold, and it's just down 2 levels. Garen is dominating this top lane, and I think that's really where the strength of Western is going to lie this game. Garen is,
Western's
and
up just
also
about 1,000 gold,
Topa does a
and
really
a
good job
lot of it isn't Topa.
yeah, and Topa does a really good job of spreading his love and getting out of the lane with his lead even before laning phase is over. You saw him chasing that Viego around. You saw him running to the grub fight, leaving top lane. You know, even though he probably could stay in top lane for the next 20 years and make this Camille's life miserable, but he has all the gold lead, and he needs to spread it around to his team so his team can get some gold lead as well. And you can see right now, even as I'm saying it, he's walking down to this Rift Herald fight instead of, you know, being aggressive on this Camille in the wave. Now he's going to do some divine punishment.
It's nice that your Sivir is up 3 kills, but what happens when Garen finds her?
That's a good question. And speaking of which, the Sivir really can't do anything into this as they engage on the top lane. As W does give him all that damage reduction and tenacity and phase rush, and he's just out of there. And as I was saying, you know, the Sivir, she's got a lot of gold lead, but into that Ezreal, you know, you're kind of just bouncing waves, and there's nothing to do about it. And that's what I was saying earlier.
Topa is a hard pickle to lock down.
Yeah, absolutely. And so is Topa. Topa or Big House? Both. They're both hard. They're both difficult to lock down.
Big House is slippery. Topa will take it to the face and walk away.
Yep, okay, good point. Difference between slippery and pickle.
Slick like a pickle, or you can't catch the pickle.
As OSO is going to start this dragon, they have a good timer for it, but it is being traded as Topa. Like I said, I was just saying, and he's proving my point immediately, is spreading his lead, starting this Rift Herald as the Volibear's in base. He is allowing this Camille to free hit this wave, but he's okay with it because he's getting.
Hey, you got a strong top laner. He's aware of the game. He knows what's going on.
Yep. The dragon does go over to OSO, but it's a trade as the Rift Herald is shortly going to go over to Western's.
Can you switch back to items?
Yes. See, Viego is 1 camp away, and the feats did go over to Western's side. It goes back in again, and he's going to get punished for this very heavily. He does not have flash. Notably, he did not take that.
Yeah, flashless Camille.
And he is dead. You know, he has to be safer about those E's and not go in.
Yeah.
They did take that bot tower, and they are pushing very heavily down there, which is, I think, a good macro play, but they're going to get punished for it on the top side. Importantly, I don't really like this from Western, is I don't think they should be pushing their lead top more than they should be pushing it mid right now. You know, Topa, he could do all of this that's happening with the Herald. He could have done this himself with the lead that he has.
Their game plan might just be Topa split.
Comes down mid lane, and he gets rooted here, and the Morgana ult comes down, and this is so much damage. He has to flash that
Force
ult.
flash, nice.
Yeah, he gets punished for missing that ult, and they're going to try to take the tier 2. They don't quite have the damage for it and the push for it yet. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really like burning all this topside and giving more lead to the Garen. I think they kind of spread the level a little bit, and you know, maybe put that Herald mid lane, maybe push mid lane, converge a little bit. At the moment, it looks like the gold is kind of siloed on the side of Western, and I'd like to see the Garen broken out of jail a little bit to spread his love. And as
we do see that.
Go ahead.
We do see that the mid lane and the ADC are down a little bit in CS. It'd be nice to be able to get them in a safe place that they can kind of catch up. Especially if Topa is able to push his lead and force the Orianna or the Sivir into some bad fights and make them drop something.
Yeah, and as we say that, the Garen is currently looking, roaming around the map like a shark, lying in wait as a great root
He's
comes
going
down.
back top lane. He knows. Oh, he's going mid.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's walking back and forth.
I was saying he's a shark.
He's walking quickly back and forth.
He's playing Warwick. He smells blood. Topa with a menacing gold lead. The Camille does have Trinity, so she's not useless. She can do a lot of damage. Topa smelling
People don't
blood.
realize
They do
how
shift this Ezreal up to top lane, which is good. I think, like I was saying, they need to get that Garen out of jail. And, you know, here he is with that tier 1 tower and bot lane still up from OSO, so he's going to try to pressure that. Get lanes pushed. They're pushing mid. Morgana is just able to clear these waves. The Ezreal just barely misses. That would have been a really good chunk.
Decoy. It's a decoy.
It was a decoy ult.
It was a decoy, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a fake. Like a...
Yeah. It was baiting them.
Yeah. Like a clone, like decoy.
Yeah.
As they recall mid, they are going to be giving this mid tower for these timers. I don't know if I particularly appreciate that. The Morgana does burn TP, but it might just be too little too late defending a tower that is dead, and he's going to burn the ult, trying to save something here, push them off it, but they just don't really care. I think he meant for that ult to hit the Sever, but it unfortunately just connected the Galio.
Curious on what you think. I'm not a Garen player. Do you think that the PD is good here, or is it maybe Navori?
Wow. Never mind.
This is my point. This is my point. Topa is so far ahead, but he is building damage items. I feel like a Spear of Shojin would go crazy here.
Don't act like I've He flashes in, the Ignite comes down as well, and he's just going to be doing so much damage. The Camille does damage as well, though, and is going to go back in here maybe.
But he regens.
Comes out and they kind of
he needs 10 seconds. He's good.
Red buff is on the Camille, and both kind of had that Warmogs, and a lot of summoners come out. The flash from the Garen, the Ignite from the Camille. I wonder if Garen ignited there, do you think he would have killed?
I think it would have been very close. Potentially enough to pressure the kill.
Yeah, I think he a little bit overestimated the damage that he had. As Orion is walking with
big pick, big pick.
Big ultimate, does a lot of damage.
Nice.
Oscar flashes away, doesn't want to give that gold up, and they do collect that kill. Neil looking for a re-engage here, misses that hawk shot. Dude, what is that ability called?
What?
Hook shot.
Hook shot. Yeah. Hawk shot.
I was trying to think what that ability was also there. As they are doing the Otacon here, Neil sitting bot lane. The Garen smells blood, like I was saying. Is just running at this Viego, making sure he's not going near that Otacon as they... Oh my god, the Sivir stole it. I was watching the wrong side. You know what? We're going to go back. Sorry, guys. What happened here?
Was this just a boomerang?
Available. They're on it, they're on it, they're on it, and he smited at...
Smote to 81.
Smote to 81, and the auto goes through, and they are going to lose the Otacon and lose all the pressure here. So unfortunate. A good try. Maybe got scared that the Viego was there as well once they showed up, and he just wanted to secure that smite, but came down a little bit late. They are on the Viego here, and they're getting stuns. Not able to catch him. He's a little too slippery in that situation. As the gold lead has gone down drastically, and unfortunately the gold lead still is all in the top lane. 2,500 gold lead in the top lane.
It's hovered pretty close to this 1,000 gold most of the game. It hasn't moved too much. It's been very slightly in Western's favor.
Okay.
I think it's gone down maybe a couple hundred.
They lost a lot of XP and pressure with that Otacon being stolen, and it's not great. And now
there is a lot of gold value that OSU has in Dragons and Otacon now.
I was going to say the Dragon goes down as well. Kind of tempo trapped on this. They're not really... Western's not able to get a foothold right now. They are going to try to take this mid tower. It is a little bit low. They might be able to get this before they're converged on. The Bard Tunnel is available, so they're probably going to be risk-free on this. They're risking their lives to take this. Cragjo gets one more auto. The burn? 6 HP? Nice.
Oh, nice. Perfectly calculated.
Oh, yeah. Well, they knew. They knew the whole time. That is a very important objective to take.
I have a very important message. My dog has joined me. Everyone say hello to Jax. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy, as I've been told. My cat, not so much a good boy. My cat is, the reason I had to go earlier, my cat has found himself in jail once again. He has been climbing up on my table all week. As the
Oriole comes through.
They're trying to catch Megatron here. He flashes away into his shield as the fight is coming down as well, with Topa trying to pick the Camille, but he's not able to. There's too much damage. Archper comes out here with a spell shield, pops the ult to get away, and he's going back in to get these stuns now. Ezreal comes in, not a lot of damage. They're kind of hitting the Galio, who's full tank. Orianna finding himself in a pickle here.
Orianna's on a bad spot.
Flash, and has to flash out there. Good look on taking advantage of the Orianna, trying to position for that fight, but not able to because the tower's still up, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for Western, excuse me. But yeah, a little bit of a skirmish there over nothing. That's what I call fighting over air.
Western's gold lead has grown off of that.
Yeah.
Don't know how.
Slightly. I mean, I think OSO is just dropping sideways for these picks, but like I said, fighting over air, kind of doing nothing. Western is happy to do that. It's on their side of the map. They're not dropping waves to do that, and you know they're happy to just take a couple summoners, chill out until these objectives are up. Unfortunately, Western is really they're put on the spot on this fifth dragon upcoming.
I would really like to see something more bruisery come out of Topa. The Garen with no health items feels kind of bad. Strikebreaker does not
you're
give very
asking
much.
Topa to build safe, and that's just not the Topa I know. He's got the upgrade. He's got the swift marches. He's got so much damage. He's gonna run right at the Camille here. He's got so much movement speed. He's just able to props that bone plating and Camille hook shots in again. Topa's gonna space this out. This is kind of the issue. Is he's up a full level. He's up 2,500 gold still, and he's just not able to push his lead because he's stuck in this side lane jail. But the Camille is kind of able to trade back due to her true damage. She's got the Trinity.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
all she needs.
Topa really needs to just try and find the windows where her Q2 is down, or Q3, I guess, and try and trade back into it. You know, she doesn't have the red buff now, so her sustain isn't going to be as good. He's able to out-sustain her. He is getting close to level 16.
A bit of a pick happening on Kragjo. He goods for something. Oh, he has to flash that Orianna.
Good flash.
Good flash. As we look back at the bot lane. I think this is just a bad situation for Topa to be in. You know, he's not able to push his lead at all in this lane. He needs to get out as half his HP goes missing to a Cho'Gath ult. And yeah, that's kind
Maybe
of the
he just needs to fight a little bit longer. He's kind of going for these short trades and losing to the Grasp and Q3 combo from the Camille. I think if he sticks on her a little bit more, he would win the long trade.
I just think he needs to get out of this lane. Someone else needs to lane in
Yeah,
Camille,
yeah.
wait for the wave to get pushed in. Garen needs to go either mid or top and just cause...
If Garen could match the Orianna, he would evaporate her.
Yeah, he needs to try to get out of this lane, and you can see he's recalling now, just trying to get into a different position. I think he's realizing that he's, you know, despite the fact that Camille's 0-4-0, 0 kill participation, has not touched a tower all game, and is beating him in these trades. And he's just not in the lane he wants to be in. He needs to get out of this.
I do like some HP coming through. It looks like he's going for Triforce next.
His team is not really abiding by the rules. As the Camille goes in for a trade, this could prove very bad for her as the Volibear is
I think this is awful for her.
She has no flash and she has to ult the Volibear, get stunned by it, and the Garen is going to collect this kill with ultimate, I'm assuming. Oh, she W's the air and doesn't even need to ult here. Yep, good pick. Good.
It was a very good pick. I would have liked to see the kill go to Topa here.
No, I disagree. That's the whole thing, as I've been saying. He's kind of in a situation where he can't push his lead. I want to see the gold go to the rest of the map. As he's a little bit...
I'm a big Topa fan.
Galio is 5 levels down on him. He's just going to face rush out of here, and yeah, you're not catching this guy. Oh, they are kind of catching this. Sivir has red buff, and this ultimate, the redemption comes down. He is very fast out of here, and the Topa is out. Unfortunately, Q's into the spell shield not too late, and the Volibear, sorry, the Diego flashes out and gets that kill, but is now caught very, very heavily in the back. The stun comes down on the Sivir. Oh, great flash by Big House, catching that kill.
Let's go, House.
And they're going to keep playing this. The Diego, oh, great Bartle as well. They're going to try to just get out of here. As something's happening on the top lane, I don't want to watch that right now. A TP comes down. The Camille is getting into the backline, but this fight is already over. But Megachomp and Big House staying too far as the Camille is just going to walk in, and Archfur is going to die in the top lane. They're going to die in the mid lane. Things are going poorly as Camille doesn't really have to re-engage point. That was a bullshit ass. I mean, sorry. Whoops. that was a
Loser. Anyway, Dragon is up. This is rough.
Camille's playing very far up into 3 people in this bush, and she's going to hook shot back in. Megachomp tanks that, and Big House is free hitting here. Unfortunately, not landing the skill shots he need to land. Megachomp goes in and dies. And now things are looking poorly. Ezreal shifts out, is able to be safe in this situation, but Terminator is in this play. Flashes in to the Ezreal. The Ezreal pops the barrier, is trying to get out, but just gets autoed to death. Orianna autos do hurt as Kragjo is getting low, is able to stun here and probably gets out, but things are going poorly. We can see OSO pinging on that Baron.
Yeah, OSO has pretty much closed this gold lead, and it's now up a soul, which is valued at 3,000 gold, I believe. If they get this Baron, that might start closing out the game for Western here.
And the question is looking less than an if and more of a when, as Diego, sorry, not Diego, Volibear is dead for 10 seconds. Looks like this Baron is not going to last that long. It may, but...
It was Bardalt. Bardalt with Baron.
Soon be dead. Redemption comes down, they got the vision. You can watch them take it all you want. They're going to take it regardless. Baron goes over, and the gold lead is gone. Negative 1,000 is the gold lead. Western struggling in this mid-game, dropping too many objectives, and not able to push the lead that they had, which obviously he probably still has a lead. He's got 3,000 gold lead.
Jeez.
He's got 3,000 gold lead, and he's still losing these trades. This is just not a good lane for him. They need to break him out of jail. They need to put the Morgana into the Camille.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Morgana's great at shutting down the Camille, and the Garen has kill threat on the Orianna. I think a little bit of a better lane assignment would really go far for Western here.
Yeah, and the Garen just kind of ignoring that, going straight back down to his 9 to 5 is what I call it, the 9 to 5 with the Camille. I mean, at a certain
I'm
point, you
curious
got to
if
realize
Western
that
recognizes. They see him now, but
Archer
there's a
looking for
lot
a
of
bit of a
people
poke,
present
but
on the
Archer
bottom side of
kind
the
of
map
caught
here.
out here as the Galio's going to walk up. He's a little bit safe. Ezreal comes down for some good poke. As OSO is completely playing on the bot side with his Baron. They really want this mid tower. They want that bot tower. They're playing on these objectives as well. They're kind of asserting their dominance over the jungle. I don't know if they're allowed to quite yet, but once these waves are pushed in, that's absolutely what they should be doing. It's called gating. You're going to draw a line from your mid wave to your bot wave, and everything on your side of that line is yours. Megatron's going to take this blue before it goes missing. Topa standing guard.
I would really like to see Topa trade into this Camille. I'm curious if he can actually fight her with the Trinity Force.
Trade, and the Viego's going to show up. Oh, Topa gets ulted by the Camille. There's no running. Viego ult goes wide, but it doesn't even matter. Topa is just not able. I mean, he's still up 2,000 gold and completely unable to use it. It's just not a good matchup for him to do that in. And Camille is going to take their entire base as now the gating comes in and Western is finding themselves out of a jungle. They don't have a jungle to play in. They're trying to defend these waves, trying to play against this Camille, but she's level 16 with 2 items now, and it doesn't really matter how down in gold she is. She is going to be a player in this game.
Yeah.
2-item
Camille. What can you do?
Yeah, what can you do? I mean, you could have done something earlier, but now what can you do? Big House desperately trying to clear this Baron cannon before it starts shooting his tower. Get some good poke on the Camille here. Galio
back up.
standing under tower, tanking 3 tower shots.
I would really like to see Big House drop his ult to clear these waves. Yeah.
Does drop that ult, but it's a Baron wave. It's far tankier than it should be. As the Bard looking mid lane, maybe for... Oh, Topa goes on the...
Topa's looking for a flank. That's a
really good. The Bard ult comes out and gets the 1 HP Camille as the Topa flank is incoming shortly. Here he comes on the Camille. He's going to not catch her, but she's forced to go into her team, and now they're all going on the Garen. He's just getting popped too quick, and the Bard stun is crazy. They do capitalize with a shutdown in the Sivir, and now the Volley Barret comes in, but he's getting popped as well. They're going in way too fast, and now Big House is getting caught by this Viego, and they're all dead. This could be a timer to lose the game, and it looks like that is what's going to happen as Big House falls as well.
Yeah, that's a tragic one. You know, Western had a pretty decent foothold in the game for a really long time, but the amount of time that Topa had to spend stuck against this Camille really made it tough.
Does she fight mode now?
Yeah.
All right, game 1 is going to go to OSO, but Western did show that they can capitalize and they can win these games. They had early in a vice grip and they had the top lane lead so heavily, but they just weren't able to push it. So we need to see them do some adapt and overcome. I don't know what the saying is, but they need to adapt. They need to shift. They need to get better at the mid game, pushing that lead. And game 2, we're going to see a new age of Broncos. We're going to go ahead and go back to sharing this screen. We're going to see a new age of Broncos, and game 2 is going to be victory. Don't even worry about it.
Wowie, that sounds so fun. I'm so excited.
I'm going. Actually, I won't say that. I'm going to next weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
If you guys are going to, you should meet me there.
I'll be there.
No, you won't. You'll be in.
Yeah.
Which doesn't exist. That's all.
I'm actually in right now. In my basement.
I'm coming over. I'll be there shortly. Okay. Well, we're gonna do. What game are we gonna do while we wait? You know what I should have done is I should have stayed in that so we could have watched some replays, but now we can't watch replays anymore.
Yeah. We can look at the post game.
Yep. We can look at the stats.
Pickles did the most damage.
Pickles did the most damage. He was kind of able to just hit as much as he wanted. I will say he played well. but Topa really needed to recognize he was locked in jail and needed to get out.
Wait. Can you hover over the damage numbers?
Hey, that's me.
Can... Whoa, you did good this game.
Thanks.
Can you hover over the damage numbers? Okay.
So I know what you're
Okay.
looking at. Craig Joe
Yep.
did 60 give or
I
take
know. I was
damage.
looking. Yep.
He did about 52
52.
less damage than the Volley
Yep.
Bear. Volley
Yep.
Bear
Yep.
needs to be a
Up.
little more active on the map, and I
Out.
will say the Bard also needed to be a little more active on the map. I don't think the laning Bard was the best call there, but
Yeah. Break
each
him
their
out.
own.
Get some Bard Morgana combos going.
I think we're gonna check out the Noah Chill solo queue while we wait.
Oh, it's bad. Don't look at solo queue.
We're gonna go ahead and check out this match history. Oh,
Oh.
okay, not bad. So we got
Wait,
Aussie
what's
gold
the rank?
game,
What's the rank right now?
Emerald
What's the
4,
LP
4
total?
LP.
Oh.
Some wins, some losses.
Oh.
A lot of losses. You know what happens. It happens. We're gonna go ahead and check out someone else. Check out Nines. Big fan of Nines. How's he
Winning.
doing?
Winning. All winning.
A lot of winning. This guy's got the coolest skin in the game.
All wins.
Win, 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 win. Blue, blue, blue. Excellent job, Nines. Keep up the great work.
He doesn't play.
Coaches don't play. Aussie Wazzy. Aussie, if you're watching, I know you're not. I love you, Aussie. Meki, purple rank. I'm sure he is not happy about that. Oh, I'm streaming my Chrome. None of the stream
Yep.
saw any of
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Sorry about that,
That is.
guys. I was scrolling through my League client and I just realized
In
that
case you haven't heard, we are professionals.
we are super professional. All right, what do we want to do, stream? What do we want to do while we wait?
Vexa just
Becky
informed us
says,
that we
yeah,
see browser.
Yep. I just realized that one. What do we want to do, guys? We can do a ranked guessing. Is it ranked-le? We could do some ranked-le.
I'm down for that.
Do some League of Legends. Play unlimited.
Bronze 5.
All right. Video enable. We're gonna go bronze. You said bronze. We're gonna go silver. That's pretty close. Okay. This is the clip. Watch it together.
I'm gonna assume Diamond are up because they have a face cam.
Olha eu a matá-lo.
He's fast comboing. Waiting out the parry. Did not wait out the parry. He waited out in his brain. I will say he's playing Ravenous. He's playing old Ravenous Riven. This champion plays itself.
Okay. I have a huge take. He did not pop his pots during the fight. I think it's lower than Diamond.
This guy is gold. We're shooting gold. Silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and most people guess gold, and this is just not good. Watch there. Okay. The entire team is dead. This guy's playing into the tower. He just doesn't care about the Yone at all, and he doesn't really have to.
That was good.
For that
That was
auto,
good
yeah.
spacing.
That seems like he's doing pretty well. He's healed. Things are going pretty well so far.
Good spacing.
50 armor right now. They are doing nothing. I mean, these Yone Qs are like completely a lot of damage, a lot of Omni Vamp. These Yone Qs are aesthetic. I mean, he's just fighting through all of it.
There's some good side steps, some good spacing. I think this might be Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald or Diamond. I'm gonna say Emerald. I'm gonna say Diamond. Change my mind. I'm gonna say Diamond. Gold?
Okay.
I mean, this was who gets Challenger? Come on, guys. This was just like not. Bro, what is this clip? Okay, Okay, what are we? We're gonna turn that out. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, big combo coming in there.
Diamond.
Let's go ahead and watch that again. So he's dodging that ability. It's very, very active. He kills the cannon. This feels like just a weird situation to be in. Now you can see he set up his abilities so that his ult is not quick casted, but the rest of it is. He starts screaming in my face.
Bronze.
I'm gonna. If he starts screaming like that, that means things like this don't happen very often. So,
Agreed.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Emerald. This guy is the Kemerald Doofus.
I think lower.
Lower Platinum.
I think platinum.
The Platinum
Yeah.
Doofus. Oh, good
Yeah.
call. Good call. Good call. The Platinum Doofus. All right, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Blue Cane. Blue Cane always. Oh, it's an Aurelia clip. This guy's got the good Aurelia skin. He's got the good
He's edited it.
clip. Malphite has gone into. Oh.
Oh.
Flash
Silver.
is on. I don't know why he's clipping this. Okay, he just autoed him 3 times. You know, that's not that great
Silver,
of a clip.
bronze.
I will say auto canceling does happen, but I'm going to go ahead and say Emerald. Diamond. If he can, so can you, Twitch streamers or Twitch viewers. All right, we had another Cassante clip. Dashes in. He does cancel that animation very well. He does the full combo. Combo's going to kill him. He W's at the graves knowing the Jace is dead to that tower shot. He E's into the auto because he knows that the shield will tank, or he knows he'll tank the tower and the shield will stop him. This is pretty good. I'm willing to say Master. No, they're diving Cassante. I'm going to say Diamond. Say maybe Emerald? What do you think?
Yo, you mind giving me a few more pop-up ads?
What are we thinking? Remove ads?
I think
Oh, it's
diamond or
just that
emerald.
simple. I just click this button. Diamond. We're gonna guess diamond. Oh, good guess.
Nice.
Good guess. Okay. We're gonna turn the sound back on. We gotta watch that again. Jacob cues right into their face. I immediately tell this is no rank higher than. I mean, the Caitlyn's just walking into him. Oh my god! Is he scripting? Is he scripting? Are we just watching a clip of a scripter? Let's watch that again.
Based off of the Lee Sin, low rank.
Is he scripting? I'm gonna guy. This I've been playing this game for a long time. I've seen a lot of scripters. This looks a little bit suspicious, and that makes me think this is not that high of a rank. I'm willing to say this is platinum. Shaco is so sad. I mean, this is just I'm gonna say gold actually. You know what? I'm saying silver. This is going down to silver. We feeling okay with a silver call?
Yeah, that's fine.
Gold, okay, yeah, not that good. I think that guy might have been scripting.
Hey, you know gold's tough.
Let me check to see if I have gotten. Nope.
Wrong server.
Is this the new draft link? Am I late on the draft? Oh, please tell me I'm not late on the draft. Okay.
No, we're fine. We're fine. OSO just ready.
Starting, guys. We are not. We're professionals.
We are professionals.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and limit test just one more video. It's a Gragas video. Oops. You gotta watch the Gragas video.
Bumbo Chungus.
Okay. Wait, haven't we watched this clip already? Didn't we watch this clip last time? Am I crazy?
It feels familiar.
He just lives at 182 with like no mana. I swear we watched this clip last time. I'm just gonna skip past it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I remember it was Emerald. Oh my god, didn't we watch this clip too?
Same one. We just watched this.
What was it? Emerald? Diamond?
Oh, I don't remember.
Gold. We didn't do too good. All right, we're going in. Oh, sorry. Okay, same bans as last game, except the Tristana. They might switch up that Tristana ban. They might not be too scared of that ADC anymore. Might be a little more scared of the top laner. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what gets banned here from the side of Western. Notably, sides have not swapped. OSO still has blue side. They banned the Sivir away. Check my pings.
I see.
Oh my god. B1 Viego once again.
Oh,
That guy really
takes
likes
it again.
Viego. Now let's see
I
if he
think they're
can
just
show
trying
up.
to keep it away from Chris. Megachomp.
Yeah,
Megachomp is a real
Megachomp is
powerhouse
definitely
on
good.
him.
And they're just gonna go for the same. Is this a new draft link? Are we on the right draft link?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a joke. I'm joking.
Yeah.
You guys can see the draft
Beep
looks a
boop
little
bop
similar.
bop beep bop bop beep bop.
Is it because I'm a robot or is that the rage bait?
Rage me.
Okay. Because I was being told I was a robot earlier.
Yeah.
So Volibear Seraphine.
I know
All
where
right.
that's at. I know who's playing that.
They've subbed in the sixth player. Who is that Archfer? That has to
It
be like
is.
a sneaky mid lane pick.
It is Archver.
I'm proud of that.
It is his second best champion, I believe.
I am happy about this. Can you do your best Seraphine impression for us real quick?
I don't know what Seraphine sounds like. Give me 10 seconds.
Just no, just like sing a note.
Okay, wait,
Here,
wait.
I'll tell
Let
you.
me get a voice line. Let me get a voice
Ha.
line. Ah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Jinx. Viego Jinx. They're going for that reset comp classic. See what I'm assuming the support is going to get picked here. Maybe a safe mid laner.
Let's change the world.
Ha.
Ah.
Oh, beautiful. Jacob, sometimes
Okay.
I just want to kiss you, buddy. Braum comes out. Yep, to be expected. Very strong bot lane. Maybe they think that Seraphine's going bot, actually. This is a very powerful blind. Jinx Braum, kind of hard to counterpick, though. Let's see if Western's got anything in their pocket. I personally think the Ezreal is still a good pick here.
Singed.
Ashe, you know what? Ashe Seraphine is a strong lane. Maybe
I think Ashe is good, yeah.
Ashe is strong. I don't know if Ashe is actually the play here. Ashe
The
might find it difficult
Seraphine
to...
can
Go ahead.
the Seraphine can flex in one position and it is not support. It was ADC. And they've locked the Ashe. So unless it's Ashe Seraphine with Seraphine ADC Ashe support, I don't think we'll see the Seraphine in the bot
I'm willing
lane.
to do that. Yasuo gets banned. I can understand why. That seems like a very difficult...
They know you're casting. They're too scared.
True. They can sense the power.
T-Fart.
T-Fart aura. Yeah, I don't know about the Ashe. I mean, it's theoretically not
Jax.
bad, but it's kind of... It struggles into Ashe Braum, because Braum catches with any ability. The Ashe is a little bit dead.
Maybe we'll see some big disengage in the support position, something like a Thresh.
I would like to see a
Tom
Rakan.
Kench.
I don't know about Tom Kench.
Zillion.
Tom Kench may be a punching bag. Zillion. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I would be open to a Zillion pick here. I think Rakan.
You know how it feels to get Ashe Arrow Zillion slowed?
Rakan is probably the best pick that I can think of here. Alistar not bad.
I have to get 10 better champions for support. I have to get 10 better champions support.
Go ahead.
1. Zillion.
Thresh is on the menu.
2.
Thresh gets picked.
Poppy. 3. Blitzcrank. 4. Anivia. 5.
Ironically, I don't hate Anivia. Okay, you know what?
6. Shaco.
This makes you think of really years and years ago, maybe like 6 years ago. My brother and I, shout out my brother Ben, great guy. My brother and I were cooking up what is the theoretical worst support in the entire game. And you know what? I'll let you get 3 guesses. What do you think it is? And you know what? Think about it like this. Don't think about what the worst support is. Think about what I would say the worst support is.
Akali.
I think we ruled Akali. I think we generally ruled energy champions as not the worst support.
See, because there's an argument for damage.
Yeah. There's definitely an argument for damage, and Akali is semi-ranged, right? Anything that's
Yeah.
semi-ranged is yeah.
Um.
So Akali bad, not the worst. As Karma top lane? Am
Huh?
am I seeing this correct?
Huh?
Karma
Huh?
top lane? Is that what's happening? Okay, all right,
Nope.
we're
Okay.
not explaining her. Yeah,
Okay.
no, Garen again.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, he got a lot of lead early game, but this was the same matchup that he really struggled in last game. I'd like to see some quick improvement. See if he can understand where his faults lied in the last game. Do some improvements. Anyways, more importantly, we're supporting the game. Akali, number one guess. Not We ruled not the worst support in the game. Definitely not great. Not the worst.
Um. Hmm. I feel like it has to be like low utility,
Yep.
low damage.
Yep.
Can't have a heal or a shield.
Yep. Yep.
Um. Like I feel like double ADC is just out. No ADC is a bad support because they have
Yep.
damage.
Yep. Pretty much any
Um.
ranged damage that doesn't require
Yeah.
mana,
I feel like it
always good.
has to be a melee champion too. Melee, maybe like a melee with no ranged abilities. Like Hecarim is pretty bad. Um.
Hecarim has displacement. I think any character with
Yeah.
displacement, not the worst.
Um.
And he has
Scroll
he has
for
a
me.
fear at his 6. Hecarim probably is not
Um.
the worst.
I mean, my mind goes to like a top laner.
Top laners generally have CC and utility though.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough. Like I feel like Aatrox is decently bad,
He's not the worst though. He
but he
could never
has
be the
CC.
worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, anyone with CC, and also he's manaless. Manaless is generally
yeah.
always good. I'm not gonna give any more
Um,
hints. No more hints.
I feel like Belveth is pretty bad because you have to stack.
Bel'Veth
That's
support.
another
I will
argument.
say Bel'Veth support was
There's
a thing.
CC.
Bel'Veth support was genuinely a thing back when Even Shroud was an item.
Yeah.
Bel'Veth support was very good in high elo because you have a dash and a ranged knockup. It's not bad at all. And once again, manaless.
This is a slow. Graves has smokescreen. Um,
I need a second
I've
guess.
played Jace
Put you
support
put you
before.
on a 10-second clock for a second guess.
Scroll to Karma at the top so I can see the next batch of champions. I gotta think. Um, we'll go Katarina next.
Katarina. We definitely thought about this one as
Another
well. She is
another damage
definitely
argument, and
not
she's
good.
manaless.
Yeah, she's manaless. She's got no damage. Here are the things that we thought about this. Number one, she has Greaves. She has built-in Greaves.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah,
two,
6 though.
yeah, at 6. Yeah. Number two, she's manaless and she has a ranged ability that doesn't put her in a dangerous spot. And number three, she no, that's kind of it. There's no number 3. That was kind of it. So she's definitely bad.
Okay.
She wasn't the worst.
It's just business.
I think
honestly,
I think the manaless and the ability to hit without like dying.
looking at this and thinking about it, I think that Rammus is probably a better support than I would think.
Yeah, Rammus not bad at all. Point click
Taunt
CC,
has a lot of, yeah.
gap closer. What more can you ask for?
Alright, scroll again to Shaco at the top. Singed is objectively good.
Singe is amazing. Point click CC again.
Yeah.
Gap closer again.
Yeah.
Like Rammus.
Yeah.
No cure for fools.
Talon's probably pretty bad, but he has a slow.
Yeah.
And he has damage. His early trait is really strong.
Yeah, I think generally if Talon doesn't need to CS, he's really strong. If he can just sit in a bush, you have to play so far back.
Yeah. Trinimir's pretty bad, but he has a slow and he has damage.
And manaless, yeah.
And he removes AD, which is pretty good.
But yeah. Yeah, you're making me think about my next support game.
I don't know.
Genesis G is in the Twitch chat, said, "Yo, is that Sarah Peen? I don't like this."
Sarah, fine.
Sarah Fine.
This is tough.
All right, I'm putting you on a 30-second clock.
A mana using melee champion
Yep, I'll give you those.
that
Those
doesn't have
are all
CC.
correct. Those are all correct.
Yeah. Uh, I feel like there's arguments for so many. There's not that many melee champions without CC though.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Garen.
Garen, not the worst support, has a silence. It's enough of a CC to be better than Master Yi.
No. But Master Yi
He
can
can't
tank
hit
so much with his W.
Hit the enemy without dying. Is the thing about it. You can't engage without making yourself die. You actually can't do any damage.
No.
You genuinely
You
can do nothing.
you queue in, you trade into them, you meditate. You max meditate.
You lost all of your mana for like 20 damage. He is, I think, objectively the worst.
No, you go ignite,
he has
exhaust.
no way to go in without just dying.
No.
You have to sit in a bush. Okay, first of all,
You go ignite, exhaust.
How are you getting to a point where you could do that without like losing all of your HP bar in the first couple waves? Oh, hello. This
Hello,
is the club
Coach J.
How
are we feeling about the draft going into game number 2?
I saw the karma top.
I like the Thresh.
Yeah, that was just mind control to see if the
Okay.
enemy team would like ban a karma game 3.
Now, we were talking about Topa's a little bit of a struggle in this same matchup last game. He had a lot of a gold lead and wasn't able to use it very effectively.
What are your thoughts on the Garen build?
I didn't pay too close attention to what he built last game, but I mean he was killing in the side lane. The problem was just needed to be involved other places too, and then that sort of crumbles a little bit when Camille's
so here's what we analyzed is he was killing in the side lane until he wasn't. He got to the point that he was so squishy into the Camille that he just couldn't trade against her.
Yeah, once she hit that Trinity Force, she was down about 3,000 gold, and she had one item to his 3, and she was 0-4 and 0, and he had, 4-0, whatever. He had a lot of gold lead, and he wasn't able to use any of it, and he wasn't even winning those. He got to a point he wasn't even winning those trades. We'd like to see if he can improve a little on that matchup. Maybe not the matchup, but like you said, moving a little around that map as well and spreading that gold lead if he ever gets it to his teammates. Being able to recognize...
He went Stride first, which I agree with.
Yeah.
I think it should be Shojin second. And then
probably.
Maybe against this team, even a Black Cleaver third would be good. I don't think that Triforce is good at all.
My main goal with him this game was getting him something comfortable into the Camille. He wants something else. Like that Jax obviously be very, very good.
Yeah.
Same with the Gragas.
I have an idea of something else that would be good, but don't want to spoil it for game 3.
The other idea that I had was there's a tank that I had in mind, but
yeah,
I decided I would give him the choice of what's more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean,
when you're down a game, comfort is good.
Clearly, he did well with this matchup last game when he was active in the other game. So I don't hate.
Garen Volley with Seraphine is good too.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Is this composition just has the fucking goons run at someone power.
Hey,
it's a club stream.
Language.
Don't cuss on the
stream. My bad. It's club stream. It's okay. I'm not fired.
I said a bad word earlier. It's okay.
He did. There's a good chance that my mother's watching, so watch her language.
Hi, Jacob's mom. Jacob's mom, one time you made macaroni and cheese for me, and it was really delicious. Not like specifically for me, but for the varsity team when I was on it, and it was delicioso. We're gonna hop over.
I'd make mac and cheese specifically for you.
Thanks, Jacob. We're gonna hop over to the League of Legends stream. I know it's black for you guys. Just give it a minute. We'll be up and running in no time.
I would like to ask Coach J, did you watch the Viego's first clear last game.
Alright, don't be
I
mean,
laughed
don't
at
be
it.
mean, don't be
I
mean.
laughed at it level 1 when he reset the camp, and then I was like,
There's
okay,
some
well,
yakety
okay, he
sacks
cleans
cleared.
it up. And then I saw after his full clear, he's level 3, and I'm like, what happened? And I
Did
looked,
not
and
go
there were just
cross. He just did not
those
go
trucks
cross.
are just
He
chilling,
didn't take
but he
until, like,
still
6
cleared
minutes.
slower. And I was like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, he clears slower because
So I told my jungler
he
to
started in the bot
maul
side.
this guy.
He started in the bot side, and the Raptor camps don't give enough to
8
get
seconds
double.
late.
Yeah, the Raptor camps are less XP than the other 3 mini camps. So he didn't have enough. He wasn't level 3 clearing his blue buff. He didn't have W.
Yeah.
It's a little bit yakety sacks. I'm sure he'll learn from his experiences. I will say, tips and tricks for junglers. If you take Domination Tree, I recommend taking the rune that gives you the extra ward health and duration. If
Deep
it's
ward.
in the enemy jungle, yeah, the deep ward rune. Put that down. You can put it down even earlier because it lasts an extra, it lasts 2 minutes. I think 2+ minutes or something like that. And you can just put it down early. You don't have to risk a bad timer like the Viego did as they're doing something in the bot lane here. Maybe invading a little. They're not going to be expecting this. Big House and Cragjo, they have a sneaky suspicion. I think they might be stream sniping. That was a little too... Whoa, how do they know? Big House and Cragjo are stream sniping. Oh, that's right.
They can see.
As nothing more is happening. But yeah, good heads-up play from... I'm pressing all the buttons. What do we need to do?
Hit A.
Team fight mode? The
We're
Camille's
ready?
walking into the ward here. She's going to walk into the
Perfect.
ward. She has the ward. She's on the ward. They're in vision. As Vigar's going in with first strike, he's about to proc the first strike. He's going to get it. He procs first strike and gets a stack.
Oh.
That's over.
Vigar's
Next.
rich.
Next game should be easier.
It's terrible.
You guys got 12 gold.
Few wards come out here as they're going to watch
Ban Chris.
Viego
Or ban Mega
his
Chomp.
blue buff here. Topa going for his usual shenanigans. He's going to pull this wave. It's smart. So pulling that wave makes all 3 minions hit the same minion, which means it's going to automatically push into Topa. Some technology.
Did you hit O after teamfight mode, or did you hit A to turn it off?
I turned A to turn it off and then O.
We don't have the side banners.
Oh gosh, what happened? How did they come back?
Look at the settings.
Oh boy.
Characters. C.
I tried. It's
Nope.
not doing anything.
I hit you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Was there a pause? Uh-oh. Oh, I paused it.
You hit me.
we are professionals. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there's
Vexa
Viego.
OW with the good call out in the chat. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you can turn on objective timers too. N.
As I
Oh,
come
it's
down
off
and
now.
goes wide. Oh gosh, what is happening, guys? Guys, help. Time controls? No.
No, that's you.
I'm just gonna press every button. Oh shoot.
It's blue team
We
and
have-
red team frames. Just click on I and go into that menu.
Oh, beautiful. This is what
Okay.
the coach. This is what the coach is for.
Oh, turn on minimap too. You
Oh
turn
god,
it
wait,
off.
how did I turn it off? Oh no. Oh
Hit I and
gosh.
go to the same thing. You should be able to turn it on there.
Why is it blacked
There's-
out?
Wait, you can take
Oh,
off the
turn down the
minimap frame.
opacity.
That's crazy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry,
had it
guys.
off.
I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my goodness.
This is why you're retired.
This is not good. Topa's taking 4 trades up here. How do I turn? Oh, flashes and the Camille's caught with. Oh, he goes to as well. He's gonna get that hit. One more hit, Topa, please. Knight comes out from the Camille. She's gonna get healing, and the Topa's gonna go in and get first blood. Oh my gosh. Let's watch that again. The
That
hook
attack
comes
on the
in and a
minion
very
there?
heads up flash, and she's straight in the middle of that tower with no flash. She didn't take the summoner once again, and she's caught
She ignited too.
completely unable to get
That's
out.
a wasted ignite.
Topa heads up play once again from a terrible situation to a winning one. Finds himself up
Hit M.
200 gold. I didn't do
Ooh,
anything.
bot lane.
M for minimap.
That was a really big trade.
I can't believe. Where's the minimap, guys?
Ian got a fantastic hook under the tower there. That Braum just got chunked.
Another hook.
Oh, he's going back in.
Wait, is this the one you're talking about? Are we late?
I think we're behind.
Ah, the incident.
Oh man.
look at
Oh,
Piffich's stream.
Oh man.
Look
Yeah.
at Piffich's stream.
Why
So we're on
is
the
it
same
blacked
time.
out? Why
I
is-
cannot rely on this guy's stream.
Turn
I
down the
cannot
minimap
trust
will
this guy's
pass.
stream.
It's gone,
Nope.
guys. Interface.
There never was a minimap.
Where is the minimap? Someone look up how to turn the minimap on.
Just interface menu, minimap.
I can't. It's blacked out.
It's grayed out.
I can't click it, dude. I don't know why.
It's because you hit all the buttons.
I smashed my keyboard and the minimap.
Oh wait,
was
what if you
gone.
turn off all? Go into I and hit all. It doesn't do anything.
I hate this company, dude. It's so. Hey, okay, I want it.
Okay.
Maybe if I smash him again, it'll show up. Oh, what just happened?
You turned off Ringside Vision.
Everything is going terrible. Where's the minimap, man?
This is so scuffed.
Where's the minimap? Allow minimap movement.
Interface? On the side?
I've been to interface so many times. Wait, what are you talking about?
Have we?
This?
No, to the left. No, the left tab. Open,
Oh.
open. Yep, that.
Oh, we were just here. It's gotta be something in here.
Are we gonna sniff out this dragon? It looks like yes.
Sorry, we have to log in.
No. Nope.
Nope, we're sniffing out the bot lane. As a flash comes in from Character and they get the stun, another flash comes in. The Braum is 1 HP. One more W. Oh, doesn't connect. Braum is able to live with just a
Are we gonna
fraction
sniff out
of a
the
health
dragon
bar.
now?
We are now coming on. We're going to see this dragon. The Viego
Oh, we're gonna
does not have
smite
a big enough smite, and we're going to smite fight this. Chris sees it. Oh, smites it just a little too fast, and the dragon goes.
Oh, Chris didn't have smite. Chris didn't have
Oh, he
smite.
didn't have a smite.
Oh, okay, okay.
But a nice root comes out.
Mega Chomp.
This is fightable.
Seraphino goes wide. Unfortunate. Hook also goes wide. Wish we could see this. Gosh darn minute.
Just run at them!
Coach doing coach things right now. Vigar's 1 HP, and they are doing exactly that, running at him, and he's kind of caught in a poor situation. Hit the hook. Oh, he burns the flash, but good job, good job. It's all
That's
we need.
fine. I'm fine with burning a flash.
Where is this gosh darn minimap?
Oh?
When I turn the scoreboard items on, it just turns my auto attack champs only on. Hit O. Oh, stop baiting me.
Thank you.
Hit A. Oh, it's a big fight is coming out in this time, and Cricket Pickles is kind of finding. No, never mind. Finding himself very safe. As the Braum is here to
Back to
save.
the other view.
in
Turn
the
off
Archer
team fight
Farms.
mode.
Yeah. Coming up. Can if I Alt F4, am I just like out? I can't spectate anymore.
I don't think so.
Camera control. Time shift. Restore defaults. I didn't do it.
M.
Congrats, you've undone all your League of Legends settings though.
Did I actually just undo all my legal?
Yep.
Nice.
There's a fight happening underneath.
Topa's a little caught here. And they're
Oh,
going
big.
in, and suddenly it
Oh,
is the
big.
Viego that's caught. Topa finding himself. Oh, the Jinx ult steals the kill as well. The Ashe ult comes
Both
wide.
globals come up.
Mega Chomp not going to be able
ADC
to catch
null.
this, it looks like. He gets the Q, but his movement speed is too low. Llama's coming top to save him a little bit. And I
I'm back looking for the minimap.
where the mini map is. I'm gonna check stream chat. Anybody, y'all need it. She says we need to.
We need an exorcist at this point.
Guys, I can't find mini map. Didn't work. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have no idea where the mini-map went. I don't know why it's blacked out. Oh! Oh! And we have...
Turn on the border. It looks dumb.
We have success. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Normal stream.
Okay.
As activity is happening over in the mid lane. We can see gold is about dead even. Dragon did go to the side of OSO. As a fight is coming down in this bot lane, Big House thinks he can win this. He pops. Nothing popped yet, excuse me. I thought he had Ghost, but it's just the Ashe movement speed. As a flash comes in from the Jinx, the barrier from the Ashe, and looks like he's just kind of out. He has this Lantern. He's going to go fight in now that he has a shield, and the Jinx ult comes out. Big House, limit testing a lot there, loses about 10 HP.
Crack Joe solo kill.
I was about to flame
Crack
that guy
Joe
so
kill.
hard.
Craig Joe.
If he messed that up.
Happy with his fruits as OSO is taking these brubs now. They do have this timer to do so. Excuse me.
That Braum is 1 health.
Guys, I'm blowing my nose. Someone talk.
Yeah, no, I've been dying from allergies the entire time. I keep hard muting myself.
Well,
Allergies better here.
I definitely think that we're doing a lot more. I feel like we are involved in more fights, but
Topa's still got the lead.
I do still want to see more fighting. I want every objective a fight.
Oh my god, Topa up 1,000 gold already.
Yeah, he is going for the Trinity first, which is interesting.
Trade comes in.
Potentially feeling that the stride
a lot of
was unaffected.
Trade back from Topa. Big House is left open down here. Topa going for a proxy. He's kind of able to. The Viego's on the bot side of the map, so Topa is free to do what he wants. And of course, Cricket Pickles can't really take a fight outside of his tower, being at the health and mana that he's at. Garen, very happy to take this proxy. Doesn't burn any mana, of course, and has that passive that heals him pretty much all the health he's losing, tanking the wave. And that AoE is able to clear that wave very easily, so Garen, he's gonna keep on doing it. He's full health, of course doesn't burn any mana, and the Camille is only gonna be able to do this a couple more times. Recalling now
he's gonna lose his wave. He has to TP back.
I'm sure he's planning to TP back. He is gonna lose a couple minions.
I like starting the dragon here.
Vygar TP.
Vygar TP mid.
Very quick engage onto this dragon. Looks like blue side doesn't have any vision on this either, so they're not going to be able to go in at a good time. And this dragon is going to go over to the side of Western. It looks like
they just about have it.
Here doesn't have the vision on it. Dragon does fall to the side of Western. And
tricked by the ward.
Yep. Good job controlling the vision from Western. There was just no opportunity to contest. And the Camille TP's back and is immediately back in jail. She has no
It is interesting to me here. Topa is not pushing the proxy farther. He's holding it between 1 and 2, instead of pushing between 2 and base.
I think he's a little nervous to do any further with no vision on Viego. Not sure where he is at the moment, and Viego is here right now to maybe try to mess with this. Camille, of course, has no timer to do so. We're going to turn on Topa's vision. He has this ward here. It's about to expire, though. The ward expires and is not going to be able to see this. Of course, he doesn't see this animations here. He does place that ward, sees the Viego there. Good job recalling there, knowing that the Viego has that timer to be top lane. Probably can't proxy another one. But he has so much tempo from these proxies. And of course, he's going to walk this next wave in, so Camille can't do so herself, just in case. And finding himself with the Trinity Force and Swifties up 1,000 gold still. Because Garen's going to be an issue for a little bit. Joe taking some poke. Garen comes back. Full level up with 50s, and Camille wants to fight this. This is not going to be a good fight for Camille. Bone Plating takes a lot of great dodge on the hook shot. I don't want to watch bot lane. Camille's looking for an engage here. Megachomp is in the top side. And then gets the cannon, and he gets a huge trade to the Camille. Pops the ignite from the Camille. Megachomp flashes in, gets that stun! Great flash from Megachomp. Stunned from the middle of the hook shot. Yes, she gets the dash off, but she's stunned at the end of it and enables Garen to just walk up, press the funny button, collect 300 gold. Do not pass go.
I like
am
the volley bear
sneezing my
sitting
brains
here.
out.
Look at
They're
that
winning.
volley bear position.
He in there.
Yeah, you can see.
He's
I
still
like
got
it.
ult.
If this
Viego has
Viego
no
walks
idea.
in, he
Viego
gets
is-
mauled.
Viego has
Viego's
nowhere
on
to go.
reset.
Has to reset under this tower right now. Has nowhere else to go. Garen not going to be able to stop this reset, unfortunately, but the Viego does lose out on quite a bit
I like that
of
aggression.
presence. And Megachomp on a huge flank here. The Vigar has no idea, and he's in here. Unfortunately, Archbearer is not really near.
Oh, he just
His
gets
team
to
is
maul this
coming.
guy.
Ults through the cage, does end up getting stunned afterwards, of course, but a huge gap closer, and he's walking right into the Garen as well. The charm comes out, and that is a dead Vigar. Great heads-up play from Megachomp.
I like that. They just play that exactly the way that they need to.
Take the tower in front of his face. Topa doesn't give a single care.
Oh, he's about to phase rush too. He is out of there.
Farewell.
Yeah, he's phase rush out, and the Camille's gonna chase. She does get that wall from the Otacon, and she is. Oh, the Ghost makes him dodge
She
that
can't
too.
do anything, and she does just die here.
The whole gang has showed up. The Ash ult goes wide.
Oh,
Oh my
whoa.
God, Joe. Doesn't even matter. Whatever. Yeah, do it for style points. Hook goes wide. He's looking for more of a pick onto the Braum or the Viego. I respect it. But yeah, great play from Topa. I think that Ghost was required. If that Camille gets that Q3.
Topa is back into the same position that he was last game. Camille is 0-4, but with kill participation this time.
Yes.
The big difference here this game, though, press tab and look at the ADC CS.
Yeah,
These are much
even
closer
CS,
this time.
Even CS, and Big House is keeping up. He has that same item. They're both stacking up their Yunfalls. The Jinx finishing a Cole. Topa did not opt to go, or sorry, Big House did not opt to go for that Cole, so the Jinx is going to be up big chunk of gold here. She's about to collect on, what, 350? Hook goes wide on the Vigard here. They're not going to be able to take more. Vigard has been farming quite a few stacks. Let's see how he's at. 140. He's at 300 AP at 16 minutes. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's too high.
That's relatively okay.
Yeah.
4.5 out of 10.
Why are we watching the base? Directed camera is the worst. As Viego is taking this Krug, or Scuttle Crab, and they're taking that Pink Ward, just taking advantage of some tempo. Archer keeping into a big chunk, loses half his health off of the recall. Not what you like to see. And Topa broke that tower, but he's once again finding himself in lane jail, as we were talking about. I mean, this Camille, despite being down thousands and thousands of gold and an entire item and all boots and feet boots, kind of is able to just clear these waves for free, as Topa is not able to exert pressure past where he's allowed to be. And with this tower broken, well, this Camille is rotating down to mid lane.
This short trade is definitely better with the
They're looking
Triforce.
for a huge convergence down for this Cloud Dragon.
Give it.
Yeah, and Topa is just
I
collecting.
told them I wanted them to fight
Garen.
every dragon, but this is one I'm okay with them not fighting.
Huge Camille
Unless...
to the Ashel. Oh, the Ashel
Oh.
fight somehow, but they're still on this Camille. And
They're in,
the
they're
Camille
in.
goes down. Megachomp gets this pick, but Camille's not dead, and she finally goes down.
Yeah, they're in,
Braum
they're in.
the backline snipes the Volley Bear, kills him, unfortunately. Big House is hitting, and Viego flashes onto him. Cragjoe's going to go down here as well, but Topa is in this fight now.
Topa
Collects
cleans.
on the backline with Phase Rush. He's going back in a little bit. I don't know if he's allowed to, though. He's going to
with
go for it
Arch,
anyway.
they're good. They're good.
This
Topa
Jinx
has flash,
the
Topa has
potential
flash.
to kite a little bit, and the Topa does flash onto the Jinx. He gets slowed a little bit, but he ults the Viego, who shows up for the fun. And the Jinx is forced to flash away Topa. Great move here. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys.
WMU, that was a really good fight for a 4v5.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I'm Topa, I'm not leaving this tower. I'm taking my team can kick rocks. I'm taking that tower. But great job from Topa. Spreading that gold lead, just what we were talking about. The field, what are you doing, man? 2 TPs! Oh, they want the dragon. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm flabbergasted about this.
It is going to be another team fight on this dragon.
Yeah, team fight number 2.
But Topa's here for the start of it this time.
Now, importantly, Western is getting the mid push. Topa getting his own kind of push into noob zone. Somehow getting out of this. Phase Rush is so broken. They are taking this mid tower before the dragon. Very heads up play. They're not going to be able to get it.
Don't have
Megachomp
minions,
is taking
though.
A lot of, oh my god, Megachomp no. Megachomp no. Disaster has struck.
We did not have minions.
Disaster has struck. Unfortunately, the dragon will be falling inside of OSO, ending the Volibear's death.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's rough. Kind of just got to be cognizant about what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do. Maybe if the Volibear ult is up, we can do that, but unfortunately...
Notably, we are losing waves top lane, too. We would really love to see one of the side laners shift up there.
As Garen is looking for an engage on this, they don't have their jungler. Oh, a great hook from Kragjo is not going to amount to much as, again, they're 5v4 here. Or 4v5.
Vhagar's a little lonely.
So many minions top.
Hook shot comes. As a big wave is crashing into OSO on the top side shortly. We're going to be shifting the Garen down bot lane. I do like this. I think the Garen, once again, should be away from the Camille if possible so he can either push his lead or be in a situation where he can handle himself so that the other members of his team can get a lead. Such as being 1v2 bot lane. Now, Veigar being
It looks like we've opened into a 4-1. Seraphine is starting to move up towards the Camille.
I think this has to be looking for the Otacon, right?
Now we are looking at mid lane. A flash in from Kragjo with the Lantern is going to amount in a kill on the Veigar. Great heads-up play from Kragjo with the flash.
I really like seeing Gold going to house here. I think he's been playing pretty well this game.
And if you're Veigar, really, the only counterplay to that is to recognize that you got to play behind that halfway point of mid wave. You can't be up that far. And it really, there's no, once that Lantern comes out, you're already dead. There's no escaping that. They're not gonna wait. They're not gonna whiff any skill shots. They're just gonna Lantern into your face, stun you, kill you, and there's no counterplay. So if you're,
Starting up the Otacon, I like this.
Gotta be a little safer. So like I said, Topa's soaking 2 people of pressure down here. He's in a bad situation for himself, but he's able to handle himself, and because of it, they're in a really opportune 4v2 up in topside. Now they're going to try to suicide for this Otacon. I don't even know if it's worth it if they get the steal, but they're going to go for the steal. They do get the steal. They both die for it. Hopefully nobody on the side of Western dies. Looks like that's the case. Unfortunate that
they lose Topa in the bot lane.
Topa died by,
Topa does fall bot, unfortunate.
Yeah, which is a sad shutdown to see go to the Jinx, who's also about to pick up some turret gold here.
So it looks like he's just stepping where he can't be. Oh man, he really can't be there. Burns that W early, doesn't get the tenacity on this stun. Gets rooted as well, pops the ghost, and he's just not able to get out yet. Looks a little unfortunate. Jinx does end up getting that tower as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed up to live for you guys. So, not the gold swing that you wanted from Western. Hopefully they'd be up a little bit more at this point, but still up gold. But once again, all that lead, 3,000 gold lead in the top lane, and everywhere else, pretty much everywhere else, is a deficit. Jungle about the same. Mid.
I feel like both of these games, Topa has just gotten really stuck with the lane assignments. He can match the 1v2 okay, but it's not great for him. He's not going to be able to amass much of a lead off of it. I really think that being against the Camille is better here.
I think that was the best case scenario right there with him against the
yeah, being able to soak him apart.
Jinx probably, but of course he just can't die.
Yeah.
Dying is not good. That's my opinion.
Yeah, he can't die, and we have to win this fight.
Watch this guy's red buff there.
Just
I really wanted his red buff. Topo, yeah, like we said, once again, finding himself in a bit of jail here in the top lane. Camille down 3,000 gold, but has her Trinity Force, so you can't really trade. She's actually, you can see, pushing the Garen back into his tower a little bit.
I think that's partially by choice. Garen doesn't want to overextend here.
Yeah, Vhagar coming up will spell a bad situation for him with no ghost, meaning he has to flash.
All right, coach, what do you want from them?
I mean, the obvious answer here is this dragon is in a minute. We need vision control around it. We need to be in position to be taking this dragon if we're going to reset now. And we need to be there first for the dragon, hold the space, force them to walk into us, force them to make a hard decision with stuff like top lane, get a pick, get a tower. If Camille backs here, for example, we want to be forcing them to make a hard choice instead of just allowing them to, okay, yeah, let's show up to the dragon team fight. They do have multiple wards in our jungle, and that's something that I worry about, but we do have control of the immediate pit right now, and that is very useful. 15 seconds until the dragon is spawning.
It is also notable that we don't have ATP on our top laner, but they do. So Topa will be late to the the
Forming a death push
5v5.
maneuver. The Vygar's caught with the thresh
this
hook,
is
and the Astral
fantastic.
comes out, and everything comes out on this Vygar. Vygar is caught.
See,
Vygar
that is what
dead.
I love that about this comp. Just that guy is guaranteed to die the minute that he gets hit by anything.
Seraphine respecting that Braum Q ends up flashing away. Maybe he doesn't need to, but just wants to, maintain her health bar for this dragon. Very important.
I
But
would
yeah,
rather-
like you said, Jay, the great vision control before that dragon leads to, you're able to gate them out of that bot side jungle, and they really have no other way to approach that dragon. Mid wave's pushing, and bot wave you can't walk from there. So
I'm very happy to see Topa walk down there as well. That prevents any sort of problems with the TP. Camille can't get anything, so she just resets because you can't push that far, that hard, that fast. And that immediately swings us into the opposite side of the map where Baron is going to be coming up, and we do have the Veigar and Seraphine both having TPs, meaning that they should both be headed towards the bot lane. Veigar heading up to the Baron pit
TPing
now,
immediately
though.
to top lane. He thinks they're on it. They don't have the vision. Once again, vision control proving very, very beneficial to the side of Western. Seraphine's able to just push bot for free now, and really, if anybody responds, the Baron is just a go. We're going to have to see the Camille going down bot, but actually OSO is kind of pushing for this Baron. Topa finding himself caught. A lot of tenacity on that W. He's able to walk out, but here comes the team of OSO. Oh my god. Stupid Otacon wall. He's able to hook shot off that Otacon wall, and I hate that stupid Otacon wall, dude. It's so...
That is going to be a turret for WMU, but that I'm okay.
Seraphine,
I thought
keep
that,
pushing.
oh,
That's a
Big
cleanse.
cleanse, yep. A little overzealous there. They're trying to push under this tower. A lot of damage comes out. The Ashol hits the wrong person. Volibear ult comes out as well. This tower is really not hitting anything. It's on the Braum, and the Braum's able to take forever. A good dive from the side of OSO, and not what you like to see from Western, unfortunately. But Seraphine's hitting
Seraphine
this tower
picking up
for
some
free.
gold. Yeah.
As the Camille PTB comes down,
That'll be a Camille TP.
OSO has no more TPs. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. As Camille's going to try to chase down this
It's a good route.
Seraphine. Oh my, what?
What?
What? Come on, man. Another root comes out. But I think he's just dead, isn't he? Like, he can't escape this. He's out of mana.
He's out of
That's
mana.
going to be the Baron for OSO.
Oh!
Oh, the footwork! Do we have enough for a Q? Please? Please? Oh, no, it misses it. But the
that
Camille
Q-
doesn't win this anymore, right? The Camille, surely the Camille... Arch. No, Arch.
Just keep playing to the minion wave. Just keep playing to the minion wave.
Arch. Let's all do a
Oh,
prayer.
Garen is here,
Topa,
though!
the savior! Come on, Topa! And he
Topa's
spends
home.
his mana on a speed up. That's my goat. He spends his mana on a speed boost, and Topa's gonna collect it. Topa's gonna collect this kill.
He didn't want to have to spend anything there, and I definitely understand not wanting to, but
A kill is a kill.
even with the super Swifties, he still has to, just because Camille's slippery.
Swifties and Phantom Dancers, and yeah, I mean,
Slippery like a pickle.
whatever. A kill is a kill.
That is actually, that's a really important death, though, because that is the side lane Baron gone.
Yeah, and keep
Yeah.
in mind, the Camille just TP'd to die. There's no
Yeah.
more TP as well.
That's a minor advantage in the gold department for OSO right now off the back of that Baron.
You can
But-
really see this game, the comfort coming from Arch. 5-0 on Seraphine.
Yeah.
Wait. I completely missed that OSO took Baron.
Yeah, it was during the TP bot.
Yeah.
While we were watching
I was
Seraphine.
I was watching the Seraphine. Was it just uncontested?
Yeah. There
Yeah,
was
it
only
after
Ash
the dive.
alive.
Yeah.
It was Ash and Seraphine alive.
Yeah, it happens.
But without a sideline Baron, Ash is just eating waves. This Baron is not getting much for them.
Yeah.
They have the dragon in a minute and a half, but I think Baron will be out by then.
Topa smelling blood in the water.
Baron is already over half done. It is currently at 1/3 left in duration.
Baron, I believe, expends at 3 minutes on the next Baron spawn. So the Baron will be up by the time Dragon comes up.
Topa throwing on a little bit of fun there. We all like to see that. Having some good fun today.
Not allowed to have fun here. No.
Name
I
of the
learned
game
from
here
a wise
really
coach. No fun.
is picks.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoever-
Asher or Seraphine ult tag someone, and it's probably an insta-kill.
Whoever can get a pick here before this dragon is really going to be in a good position here.
Topa taking an early reset
One-
before this dragon spawns.
One actually issue that I have right now is that WMU has 0 blue trinkets.
Does seem
We
to
do
be
have the
case.
Ash, but no blue trinkets makes it Ouch,
Trade
that's a
coming
little
out
bit
here.
of
That Vigar. Let's check his AP numbers. Actually, he's seeming a bit fed. 900 AP. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, that is a 3-item Agar. That guy is going to hurt.
That seems
Very
like
little
a lot
pen,
of ability.
which
but
is nice.
He also is very squishy. He has no health in that build.
That would have been a decent window to throw an Ashult
He's
and
got
pick
90
the...
health in the build.
Oh! Seraphine has just barely been killed in the side lane.
Oh man, that's not good.
Yeah.
The cage comes out.
No
And Megachomp
TP
has
though
a
on the
bit of a
Camille
flank
yet.
here. Megachomp finds the Vigar, or the Viego. As a Lantern comes in, they're going to be looking for an engage here. The flash onto the Jinx catches him. The cleanse immediately comes out, and the Braum is just doing so much healing now. Topa flashes in to the black line, and he's just all over the place, and they burn so much to get away from him. The Viego ult comes in, and the Volibear ult, and he gets the shutdown on the
There
Jinx.
goes
That's
Jinx.
so much gold. Kragdo taking so much CC, but that's going to be it from the side of Western, and meanwhile the Camille free pushing this top lane is not ideal. She's going to be able to maybe take this tower. I know the Seraphine's up in about 5 seconds, but Camille does a lot of tower damage. Meanwhile, Topa desperately trying to get out of trouble down here as the Dragon goes down to OSO. Top tower goes down as well. Camille probably pushing too much with that E. The hookshot goes in. He's got enough CDR to probably get out of this, though.
We don't have Seraphine all up, yeah.
Meanwhile, Topa gets
Just
out of
give
that
that up.
situation. Oh, does he?
Topa is about to encounter
Topa
a
is on a
Camille.
worldwide
Yeah,
adventure.
he's going to count the Camille, but can the Camille kill him is the question. He gets a lot of
No,
tenacity.
evidently not.
The speed rush is so much, and he's 1 HP, but the Seraphine comes in now and gives him the shield, and the Camille bit off.
That was some absolute...
Topa from
Absolute
bot lane inner. Oh, there's a
masterful
rocket.
baiting.
There's a rocket. There's a rocket. There's a Jinx rocket.
Kragjo
And
with
it
no
hits
changes,
Kragjo.
as it should. And Topa with the yakety sax play of all time runs from bot lane to top lane, collects 2 kills. One of them was an assist. Collected a 700
You
gold
can see,
bounty on the Jinx as well.
crucially, he's building more move speed. Very important to this build.
And he's going to move speed onto the minions. I was about to say something, and something's happening mid lane here as they're kind of ARAMing it. I don't think they're fighting over much, so I don't really like this. And Kragjo is caught in a bad situation. Wow!
Oh.
Ends up walking to the wall anyway, and that's a lot of AP.
Yeah, that Veigar ult now does 1,000 minimum damage.
Check the stats on that.
Yeah, that's rough.
Vigar ult does a minimum of 1,000 and a maximum of 2,100. He has just about 1,000 AP at 30 minutes.
No pen.
That is a lot.
Or very
Oh my
little
God.
pen.
And the Garen is a little bit caught in the Camille, but he's got the phase rush pretty soon. Wastes it pretty much all of it, though, unfortunately, and he's going to get caught by the next push on. Jinx R goes wide, fortunately. Oh,
Oh, oh,
what?
what?
They left him, and Viego Flash comes out. He does have the ult available. It misses. He dodges the Q, but he's going to fall to the
Oh.
There kind of was.
Viego Flash ult.
Yeah, Viego does burn pretty much all of his important cooldowns to get that. As Megachomp's a little bit caught where he shouldn't be right now. Maybe the Vigar is caught where he shouldn't. No, his whole team there. Never mind. Kragjo walking into a bad situation. They're going to catch him on the sweep, and he is so dead. Somehow catches an angle to not get stunned by the wall there. Pops that Vigar Q, kills him through the Locket Shield, and that's a death right before the Baron. Not looking good. Camille's able to free push this bot lane as well. The Ashe cannot defend against the Camille alone. I predict bad things happening to Big House.
Wait, what the? I can drag the minimapper on my screen. I just found that out.
Yeah, they just changed that, so you can.
That's peculiar.
Huh.
Ah, if only my jungler could put that in the middle of his screen.
Megachomp
Oh,
looking
Volley
for a steal
looking
here.
at the Baron.
Goes over. He does steal the Baron!
That's my boy!
Meanwhile, Topa taking a fight down to the bot lane. Oh my god, that's a lucky break for Western. No luck involved. That is all Megachomp. Gets that steal. I know he's hype over that. That could be a big swing. Now, they are still down 4,000 gold. And the Vigar is still really, really strong. He's level 18. Free scaling. He's got 1,000 AP. He's got that Zanya's available right now. He does... Oh. Almost gets caught.
That, however, does crucially lower the pressure here on Western a decent margin.
As
soon as their jungler is respawned.
The cage comes out, stuns a lot of them, and they are Oh, dead.
Oh,
Vigar
that
gets caught
Vagar
by a hook,
damage.
but pops the bot.
Huge Seraphine ult.
Zanya's Seraphine ult comes out as well. Topa's getting free hit right now. The Vigar is low. Whoa, the flash hook under the tower with the root. Great job.
That hook is so big.
Vigar's still alive though. He has no Zanyas. He's about half HP. Archford looking for an angle here. Clears that wave, crucially. And Western able to Baron their minions makes their push a lot, or the defense a lot better. As the Diego is fighting off more than he can chew here, is just going to end up dying. Not able to get the shutdown, or the inhib either. They're going to be pushing him off, but their inhibs alive. That is big.
That is very big. The
Gold
Western
lead
can
has
defend
closed
well
slightly
down.
too.
Gold lead has closed, indeed. Vigar does have a Zanya's available on the reset. So burning that cooldown is not as important as it may seem. Can we get your thoughts build-wise at this point, Jay? Anything shooting out at you? Anything you're thinking about? Maybe it's gonna bring.
I
impact?
definitely think that we don't have enough magic resist right now for
We got plenty
the
of it.
assortment that we
Vigar
have.
has the no magic.
Oh,
As the
oh.
hook comes out, he does
Oh.
have the Zanya's available. He has to flash out of this though, and Topa is going a little bit too far here. He does not have a W, but he uses the W, and he's just completely dead there.
Big Seraphine ult.
Seraphine ult, but not much follow-up.
No follow-up.
And unfortunately, it looks like the result of that is just a dead Topa.
I'm curious to know if Topa's going to take that longsword into a maw.
Now, importantly, Vigar does not have flash. He still has that Zanya's. And that's a big cooldown to keep in mind. But the Western's just gonna have to give this inhibitor kind of no way about it. They might have to give the top inhibitor as well. Hopefully they don't have to give Nexus towers. The Baron is still
Big
up for
Seraphine
Topa.
ult.
That's a good pick. Oh, that's a lot of damage from.
Vegas
Vagar
does
is
not
doing
hit that
so
ult.
much damage.
They flash forward from Archfire. He's getting
He's on the
flanked by
Jinx.
Camille now.
I could drop on
and
the Jinx.
The backline is getting eviscerated by this Camille, and nobody is able to pick up the kill. All of Western falls, it looks like. He does get a kill there, but the Camille's going to dash in and pick up the ace. Nope, not an ace.
Topa's back.
In time. He is back. The cage goes up. He's going to fight through it. Barely avoiding those things. Just takes note that Braum is so tanky, and they're going to dive Topa under these towers, which are about to disappear anyway. Another cage goes up, and Topa's finding himself.
Smite the Braum. Just smite the Braum. No, we didn't use the Mousy Injustice.
He presses it and dies right before it comes out. That is going to be
Sad.
a loss. I'm assuming it's a best of 3.
Yep. So I'm going to go talk to my boys, but I'm a lot happier with that game.
Yeah, I think there was a
Overall, very happy with this series.
very
even
big
though it is a
improvement
sad
between
loss.
game 1 and 2. Yep. We're still streaming, Max.
I know, the stream can't see it.
Okay, I know.
Well, an
And-
unfortunate turn of events for Western. I will say,
The
Topa.
enemy Viego almost got out damaged by Crack Joe.
it seems that to be the case. Topa, another massive gold
Close.
lead, unfortunately not able to...
I think that this was one of Arch's better games.
Yeah, Arch definitely...
Just 6 and
performed
2, top
up.
damage.
Yeah, Arch did a great job. I think that Seraphine is a great pocket pick, and he's performed really well with it. I'm proud of the Broncos. I think the Broncos did pretty well in game 2, pretty well in game 1 as well. We're gonna swap the stream back over. Oh my God, you guys are staring at a black screen. I'm sorry. Yep. Those are the games. I don't know. We lost our coach, so I don't know who they're playing next Thursday. Next Wednesday? I swear I thought it was Thursday.
Normal time is Thursdays. Normal time is
Oh, they
Thursdays.
rescheduled this one, right? So next
Yeah, this was
Thursday,
rescheduled because of fall break.
right. Have a happy fall break, any Broncos. Next Thursday, be there. I don't know who we're playing, but show up. I think it's around 7 or 8. We'll send out
It's
notifications.
default time 8:30 Thursdays.
8:30 Thursdays. Join the Discord server for pings. Meet the friends. Meet the fellas. Be nice. Be courteous and make friends. thank you everybody for showing up. It is late. I know that you guys want to go to bed. I want to go to bed, and
I'm
we were
EP.
we were hoping
EP
for
tired.
we were hoping for a 2-0 tonight. I won't lie. We were hoping for a 2-0. We barely didn't get it. We had great leads in both games, and fortunately, we're not able to convert off of them. But next week will be different. We will earn our first victory as the Bronco Club squad. Jacob, any words?
No words.
Want to say hi to your
Brain
mom?
empty. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jacob's
I'll
mom.
be upstairs in 10 minutes.
He'll be upstairs in 10 minutes. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye, stream.